Hello and welcome to an September fantastic episode of the super happy fun Jabbertron Tea Party Podcast with Kiki, Cupcake, Miss, and Tem. Is summer over yet? How would I know? I am just some sort of tea-powered robot. Enjoy the show, I guess.
Hello!
Hola!
You're on the wrong audio. Hang on. Okay, say something? Wait, why is this not working right?
Why the fuck do you have horns? What the fuck?
Cause they feel like it. That's why.
I mean, I always knew they were a little horny, but damn!
Hang on.
Oh, I cannot hear the Kiki.
I don't think we're hearing Keeks.
Say something?
That's weird. Wow.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
And now,
Woo!
and now you're going to the right audio, so now I'm actually recording you. There's something... Okay. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
I can't hear you. What the fuck?
Ah, boy.
Okay, say something?
Rada.
Okay, that's picking you up, but I can't fucking... What the fuck? Is there something wrong with these headphones? Alright, somebody say something.
Rada.
I am picking you up with OBS, but not the headphones.
What a nerd!
Okay, now I'm hearing static. That's great.
Quality.
I'm gonna have to plug these right into the thingy. Hang on. And then switch this to properties. Switch this to speakers. Switch this to speakers. Say something. Cupcake, can you not hear me?
Rada.
Rada. Okay.
Rada.
I can hear her again. Hi. And they're not horns, they're antlers. There's a difference. Oh. And then he left.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. I'm recording right now. I'm recording. Okay.
Oh, what? Ah, gee. And my video driver died. What?
What?
Not the card, but the driver just died. Just had a fatal fucking video, audio, whatever. Oh my God, it's rebooting. Jesus Christ. Okay, I think everything's alright now. It doesn't happen very often.
Weird sauce.
Something fatal process. I was like, fuck you too! How is this already not cold? This out of minutes ago.
What you drinking?
Black 28 black classic energy drink. I got a pack of 30 for $7 from work.
Right
And I quote my general manager last night. I had a giant can of Nas. That was fucking dying. Like, that shit'll kill you, right? I'm like, uh-huh. He's like, what, you like the taste? I'm like, nope. He's like, what? I'm like, I just want the caffeine. He's like, oh. Like, if we had coffee, I'd drink that, but we don't have black coffee. So I have to do. He's like, it's 8 o'clock at night. I'm like, and? Okay. And he walked away.
Saying, would you like me to do my job, sir? Said I need the caffeine.
I've been here since noon. I'm tired. It's been a long weekend. I actually got sent home early last night. That was fun.
Oh, nice.
He walked by probably about 8:30, and I had been cleaning glass. We have glass mirrors, so where my display light fixtures hang in my department. We have 12 by 12 inch, 1 foot square glass mirrors that reflect the light. Well, they get filthy because the building is filthy. So every once in a while, I have to go up and slowly, methodically clean them all. Which is what we've been working on right now before we do the reset in October. Get all the glass clean. So I did an aisle last night. And he literally goes, I was walking back and I stopped at our battery area to check counts on some stuff. And he's like, are you cleaning? I'm like, yeah, I ran out of Windex. I had to go fill it back up. And he's like, oh, what are you cleaning? I'm like, the glass mirrors in my department. He's like, okay, cool. And he walked away. 20 minutes later, I was just finishing up. Basically, I refilled the bottle for today for my guys. And he walks back by, and I'm like, I was gonna fix some light fixtures. I was gonna change some light bulbs and light fixtures. Still had an hour, and he stopped in front of my department, and he's talking on the phone. I'm just like, whatever. So I'm just working on cleaning stuff up at right as you walk into my department, because I'm like, they're not gonna do anything tomorrow. And all of a sudden, he looks at me and he goes, so you wanna go home? And I'm like, well, I mean, I can stay I can stay or go. It's not a big deal if you need to cut somebody else. He's like, you think you're gonna do any more business tonight? I'm like, no, I think we're probably done for the night. He's like, why don't you go? I'm like, I'm gonna go. I'm like, thank you. He's like, yeah, welcome. And he walked away. I texted my assistant. I'm like, he cut me an hour early. I don't understand. And the only thing I can figure is he saw me literally cleaning my department and was like, okay, you seriously need to go home. We're doing so little. You're actually cleaning.
Yeah.
Because I had latex gloves on because obviously I don't want to get my fingerprints all over the mirrors. He's just like, if you have the time to do this, you don't need to be here. And I'm just like, okay. Don't tell me twice. Bye. I'm going home.
Yep.
Look at that poor neglected cat.
Yes, he's so
The poor
poorly.
thing.
Oh, life is so hard for that fat ass. I just watched him roll over his little leg.
So yes, Mr. Mish and I are deciding which Hawaiian island do we want to go to for Christmas?
Woo!
The one that was Jeff Bezos owns.
No. Thank you. I cherish children in a perfectly acceptable and non going to hell way. Thank you very much.
I don't think there's actually anything in the Bible about diddling children, so it's technically not a sin.
Yeah, but still. Well, that made so I saw a clip where it's a group of comedians, and they call it the round table. But like the idea is, one of them has a joke, and it's usually pretty dark or messed up. And the objective is do not laugh, otherwise you get kicked off. Right, last one standing wins, whatever. So, and this is live; they're in front of an audience. So the person goes, "What is a priest's favorite movie?" And there's a pause, and they're all like, "Oh no, what's the punchline?" Someone in the audience yells out, "Child's Play," and they're all, and two of them, everyone's like, "Whoa!" Two of them were like, "Bitch, what?"
Like the charity Child's Play?
No, the movie Child's Play.
The movie.
Oh,
The movie Child's Play.
Is that the one with Chucky in it?
I think so.
Oh yeah, okay.
So
I never know the name of that movie.
But it was like, and it ends with one of the comedians going, "Look, if we laugh because of the audience, do we get a free pass for that?" But it was like, oh geez, that's messed up. But yeah. No, it would be either, bring up Google Maps here real quick.
It's either going to be probably Hawaii or Oahu, I think. That's like the next biggest.
Let's see here. Hawaii. So it would either be... It would either be on the one that's on Honolulu is on, which is Oahu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or where is it? Or Maui.
Which that's the big island? No, Hawaii's the big island.
Yeah, the big island is Hawaii. So that is the one that is furthest right. Even it's a curve.
Farthest east.
But the farthest east is Hawaii. And then you
Maui.
have to, and then it's Maui. And then it's Molokai. I think I'm saying that right. And then it's Oahu, and then Kauai.
Yeah, Kauai. I think Kauai is the one that's mostly owned by, is it Jeff Bezos or the guy from fucking Zuckerberg? I can't ever remember who owns.
I'm not sure. But then the one that's furthest west looks like it is Nihio. Yeah. And then there's I just happened to see it, but then there's a Kailua Island Seabird Sanctuary. Which is like a tiny little curve of an outcropping by, so technically I guess that would be the furthest west, but it's a bird sanctuary, so then we have to decide, do we want to go on the one that's more, because the Oahu is the one that Honolulu's on. So it's got the Pearl Harbor, it's got all the fancy schmancy stuff, like the touristy. I was looking at last night, there's even, I was actually looking, because I was like, well, what's on the island that we... And
also that's the island with the airport, because otherwise you're taking what am I trying to say, a puddle hopper the other islands.
Yeah, that was our thing, is that even if we get to Moai, the other one, There is. Let me scroll in here.
I think, is it the big island that has where they shot the original Jurassic Park? Is it Oahu that has? That's supposed to be fucking amazing. That sanctuary. Not sanctuary. It's whatever cattle grounds, but
yeah. So, but there's okay. Where the hell? So, like the funny thing is that there is like along the west coast there is like there's all the like the beaches and the houses and stuff, and there is I think there's a airport, but like the big airport is on by Honolulu.
Hmm.
yeah, it is Oahu that has it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Kualau Ranch, or I've got that right.
Yeah. So let me take a look here. Because oh yeah, there it is. Okay, there's like the Duke Poa statue. There's the I think what I saw last night was the the Hawaiian royalties palace that I mean I don't know if you can go in, but you can at least like walk, I assume, walk past it. Okay, so let's actually see. Where did they shoot original? Oop, if I can spell original. Jurassic Park. It was primarily on Kauai for exterior shots, and Oahu for scenes like the Gallimimus Stampede. Others include Red Rock Canyon in California for the Montana dig scene and a few. So Kauai provided the dramatic terrain for the fictional Isla Nublar. Oahu, they shot at the Kualoa Ranch, and
yeah,
then also
that's what I was thinking about.
Yeah, and then there are apparently also some scenes shot in Moai, or however you say it. I know I'm probably butchering all of this because I'm quite aware that I do not speak Hawaiian. But yeah, so it's between the more like settled island, the more like city center, or the place where it's more, as Mr. Bush put it, what we would call rural. That yes, there are cities, but it's not as densely populated as Honolulu and around Honolulu.
Right.
So we kind of have to decide, because it's like on this island we have the things like because we were looking at Airbnbs, and a lot of the Airbnbs there seem to be condos, or basically like what seemed to, from the pictures, what seemed to be, I guess you could call them quote unquote glorified hotel rooms, but they look like hotel rooms with the addition of like a kitchenette. But the opposite of that is you have all the things to do, like the restaurants, the zoo, the museums, etc.
Sorry, Ghost just knocked Phantom off the bed.
Cat on cat crime. No. Pussy on pussy crime. Oh no. Versus like going to a place where, yes, we could go. There's like the national park, but you might go there just to mainly be a beach bum. So, and then we're going for a frame of time. Let me pull up the calendar for a second. We're going for a little over a week. So we would get there like Monday or Tuesday, and then leave the following Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So about a week and a half. So like we would, because I pointed out, I was like, we would have to decide, like, do we feel like being a beach bum for a week and a half, or do we feel like doing like 2 to 3 things like the zoo or like the museums and then be a beach bum? So it's like we kind of have to figure out like how do we want to do this. But yes. Anyways. Yes.
Well, that sounds fun. Yes, fun.
Mm-hmm. Yes, because as we've discussed for the past 20-some years, we've always shown up to multiple houses over the course of the holiday season, and or we've had to spend it separate because my mom goes to visit my older brother, and granted Chester has passed now, but previous years I would watch the dog, and we would keep them apart because the last time that Chester was with Baxter, and it wasn't intentional, I'm sure of that, because
no.
but Baxter,
God.
what's up?
Oh God.
What's up, Cookie?
First snow possible Thursday. Oh no. Please God, no. It's only September.
I thought you were looking forward to the cold weather.
I'm looking forward to fall weather. You know, not 90 with 100% humidity.
Yeah, he's looking forward to like 65, 70 with like zero humidity or like 2%.
I'm looking forward to 40s and 50s. You know, like weather where like wearing a hoodie is acceptable.
Not I have to break out my winter jackets.
Well, if we get significant snow this early, it means winter will last 9 months. It will start and it won't end until May. God is my witness. I will fucking send it all to you, both of you.
Cupcake.
Actually, there's a high chance if it hits us, it will definitely hit Mish.
Oh.
Well, you may be far enough south; it'll just be rain for you.
Let me see that. Let me see. Well, you said Thursday?
Yeah.
70% chance of rain on Thursday. So it's probably
Yeah, so
going to be rain.
You'll get rain, I'll get snow.
It'll be 92 on Thursday. With 40% humidity. Ew.
40% humidity? That doesn't seem bad. I mean, we've been closer to like 90 lately. I suppose you guys are a lot drier, so it takes you guys to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It did rain this morning. And I thought I saw lightning.
Ooh.
So I've been getting fire alerts all day.
At least this time it's from lightning and not somebody, saying we're having a baby.
Or blowing up a fireworks factory.
Yeah.
Or whatever kind of factory that was. I don't think it was actually for fireworks. It just fireworks blew it up.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, either way.
But yes, picking up on my thing is that the last time Chester and Baxter were together, Chester had some issues with his back. And I know it wasn't Chester's fault, but with Chester there, he's more active and bouncing around. So, house and dog sit. So it's like, yeah, we would like to spend time together. Not that we don't love our families. Her. But sorry. Break.
Well, that's what you get for knocking your brother off. You know, the bed's big
Yes,
enough
yes.
for both of you.
No, it not. No, it not, human. It not. Only one can remain.
There can be only
Fine.
one.
Yes.
Woo!
Why is it showing me idle? There we go. I was like, what? I'm like, I don't know why it was showing me idle because I've been on and off Discord all day. Rada rada.
Rah, 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 rah.
Okay. I will be right back.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm switching over to phone. Rada rada. Yes. All right. Oh, that's right. I leave Twitch open for a reason. Who do I feel like having open?
Oh, that's hilarious. Keeks is gonna get cooked, and the rest of us are gonna be minus 30 degrees over normal.
Oh, jeez.
Because the high pressure's over the west coast.
Yeah.
Average of 105 this weekend showing for California on this thing. Me,
Yeah.
30 or less.
Actually, according
Oh
to
my god.
my weather thingy, I'm going to be in the low 90s and the high 80s.
Yeah.
Oh, good bees. There we go.
All I know is if we get a frost in early September, my fucking windows are gonna be open the rest of the fucking fall because that will kill all of the bugs in one shot.
Agreed. Oh.
I'm always excited when we get our first frost because I don't have to listen to the fucking cicadas.
Oh. Alright, so has anybody watched anything recently?
Hang on, I've forgotten what it's called. I have to load fucking Netflix. It is called Long Story Short.
Very nice.
It's about a Jewish family, and it shows them at different parts in their lives during the years, mostly during COVID.
Okay.
And, you know, trials and tribulations, and it's very heartwarming. Like, it hits you right in the feels. That's what I've been watching lately. We just finished the first season. I think it only has one season right now. Yeah, only one season right now. It's 10 episodes. It's good. I recommend it. They're like 25 minutes each.
Ooh.
It's by the people who did BoJack Horseman.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah. Other than that, YouTube, and I watched Clash in Paris, which was the wrestling PLE for WWE, which was okay. I slept through most of it. It was alright.
Oh yes, Kiki. I sent you an Instagram reel
Okay.
about WWE. Like as a lesbian watching WWE and it shows all the lady wrestlers.
Oh yeah. Lady wrestlers.
It's like who the they're also pretty. It's like all the mummies.
Well, one of them literally calls himself Mommy.
Okay.
It started as a joke,
Let me-
but it like.
Let me guess, the one you always post blowing a kiss.
Yes, Rhea Ripley.
I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you.
Yeah, because she's the one who's most like has the aura of "Please step on me, mommy." Thank you, mommy.
I'm pretty sure she's married to a wrestler, isn't she?
Yeah, she's married to a wrestler from AEW.
Yeah. I accidentally stumbled across his Instagram, and they're fucking adorable.
Mm-hmm. Buddy Matthews,
Because he's-
I want to say his name is.
Yeah. I was just like, why does his wife look so familiar? And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh shit, that's the wrestler chick from WWE.
Yep. She's an Aussie. She's slightly taller than the average woman, but not like super tall, so it works.
Yeah. She's not like gigantic, or it's like, well, this will never work.
She's not like Nia Jax.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's not like it's like where it's like Andre the Giant versus every other wrestler kind of thing.
Yeah.
Ooh. I actually need to finish the K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I mean, I like it so far, but it's like I was like, oh, my attention span got me up to a point. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do something else. So I just never went back to it yet.
That's understandable.
So I'm just finishing my reread of the Colony series.
Ooh.
So
You're still doing
I'm
that?
on. Yeah. It's book 6. So, oh, that's Zara. So I just heard woof 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 woof. I'm like, oh, Zara. I think. Now those are on the opposite end of the side of the neighborhood. So not Zara, but neighborhood doggies just barking.
Oh.
Oh, yes. Mm.
The sing-along version of K-pop Demon Hunters did very well in the theaters.
Right.
Good. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for.
Not that I saw it, but
Yeah, that's what I heard is that it went it was very very popular.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, life is not very interesting at the moment. I'm just doom scrolling Instagram reels and
I'm still sleeping a lot, even though I'm no longer on my antibiotics. I mean, I'm still healing and whatnot, but
yeah.
sleep.
Yes. So I'm pulling out some veggies because when we had people over Sunday.
Wait, hang on a second. Did I just read that cup right? The dog likes me best?
Yes.
Of course the dog likes you best. He's your walking, barking, barfing, fucking space heater. I mean, you don't need it right now, but eventually you will.
He's sleeping now. Comfy, my Ringo. Can't even hear me. He's asleep.
Imagine being Tim. Imagine having to still get home. What a nerd. Imagine having to work today.
Imagine having to work yesterday.
I know it sucked. I made $1,500. It was the worst feeling.
Right. You're wiping your tears with dollar bills.
I know. I whine about it, but it's like, I got 2.5 times pay for 10 hours. I literally brought this up to the guys. I'm like, you guys realize every time you refuse to work on a holiday, you're just basically giving me a free $1,000 payment, right? They're like, what? I'm like, well, I mean, do the math. They're like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I was so cranky. It sucks so. We were so dead. So dead.
Aww.
Like, it was busy during the day. I'm not saying, like, we were busy during daylight hours.
Yeah.
But, like, by 5, 6 o'clock, it just started. And by 8, there was nothing. Like, my boss, God bless his soul, closed. Like, my actual general manager closed on this holiday. He took the bullet, which earned a whole shit ton of respect out of me, because he could have been like, threw it on one of the AGMs, or just they all could have just laughed and been like, you know, you guys can close the store without us. We don't need to be here. It's not going to. He stayed. Saying that, this is a man who lives, breathes, drinks fucking nards. Like, the man is committed. He was upset. In my opinion, he was upset. He was like, because one of the front end cashiers was like, why are we still here? And he's like, well, we were supposed to close at 8, but someone decided it would be better that we stay open till 10. And I'm just like, oh shit, I ain't gonna say a word. Like, I just like kept walking like I'm not. And that was right about the time he walked over and went, hey, why do you have a bottle? Are you cleaning? I'm like, yeah, I was cleaning glass tiles in my department. It's like, okay. I'm like, I had to refill the bottle. I ran out of Windex. He's like, oh, okay. That's like, he came back 20 minutes later. He's like, do you want to go home? I'm like, if you want me to, I can stay. Like, I'm a manager. Like, you need to, if somebody else wants to go, I'll stay. It's like, it's already after 9 o'clock. I'm like, I have an hour. I don't care. You know, if you're going to send me home at like 5, I would have been like, yes, please, goodbye. But like, I only have an hour. Like, I can keep myself amused. Like, go. But like, he seemed legitimately upset. I was just like, oh boy. And of course, no business. I mean, there was no one in the door.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, like I was explaining to, sorry. Something stuck in my twofers.
Oh,
Like I was explaining to my mother-in-law, it's like she's like, oh, I thought they were closed. Say yes, the client I take most, if not all my calls for, is closed. But I'm also trained on other clients who are not closed.
Right.
So I don't even ask for the day off anymore. I just am like, it's the last, like I've been lucky enough. I got the 4th off. I got Memorial Day, Labor Day. The last time I worked one of those days, I worked like half a day, right? So I get the 8 hours plus 8 hours holiday pay plus whatever I worked. And I got one call in like four or 5 hours.
Right.
jeez.
So I was like, I'm just like, why am I here? Why am I here? Like, there is no reason for me to be here. But you guys, but thankfully I'm one of those where as long as I work the rest of my hours this week, I get the 8 hours on Monday. Which I told Mr. Mish, I'm like, I'm gonna work the rest of the days anyway, so I don't plan on calling off, so I'll get my 40 hours this week. It's just,
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, hubby works for the school system, so he had it off, which is like a nice birthday present because today's his birthday. Yay!
Well,
He's finally 40.
ooh.
everybody's just running right up against the big 4-0, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, on Sunday, I texted a friend of mine Because he Mr. Mish, because like I said, we had his parents over and his brother over for like a
Fuck, I only have
cookout.
18 months. Jesus Christ.
I know.
I just like did that math. I'm like, wait,
Yeah, well, a minute.
shit.
Huh? You're born in '87, right?
Yeah, I have 18 months. I'd be 39 this year. It's coming.
Okay, I was about
coming
to
here.
say, I'm like, you're not going to be 40 this year.
I said
Next year,
18,
I'm like,
not 8. 18 months. It's six, I'm 38 and a half. 6 months from now, I'll be 39.
Sorry, I was like, the fuck you saying?
Math is hard.
Like, you're 3 years younger than me. You're not going to be. Oh.
Yeah, because you turned 40 last year?
Yes.
Yeah, because you were like, I'm 40. I'm like, no, you're not. Fuck. That's the same thing earlier in the month. You're like, yeah, Mr. Bish and I have been married 15 years. I'm like, no, you have.
Yes, we have. And the funniest thing is, Cupcake. I remember when the year your parents got married. Because I got married the year I was born.
Right.
Oh. Oh. But yes, 15 years, and we're officially over the point where we've been together more than half our lives. So we
Right.
met at 18 and we started dating at 18.
Right.
I was almost 19, to be honest, but yeah. And this month we've been together for 22 years.
Right.
So that's over half our lives.
Because I literally
We've
went
been
like,
together longer than we've been apart.
I think it was like the spring of this year. I was like, hey, I've known you 20 years. Fuck me, I'm old.
Yes. Yeah.
Pardon.
20 years, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we met like late 2003, early 2004.
right.
Yeah. So, yeah. So it was like, yeah, crazy kooky kid.
Right.
That for some reason I'm like, he seems interesting. There's one way to put it.
Yeah, that is one way to put it.
Oh. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
The fuck did they send me that? Oh. Poor team, Jesus Christ.
What?
Oh, I gotta see if I can fucking. Hang on, it's on my phone. I got forwarding. See if I can find it. If I can come back. Uh... I think that'll do it. Yeah, that's right. That 8. Let's see if I can. Drugs. I saw my to-do list for today because there was nothing to do. I didn't have any real work. So that's what I got in response. It's like, what the fuck? My full-timer sent that to me. He just got to work. He's like, nice to-do list. He fucking sent me. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I don't fucking understand the people that work for me. Oh, goddamn. I just fucking tickled me thick. I opened the thing up. I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm sharing this because I know someone who will probably use that.
Who's that going to?
What do you say?
Oh god. Mish can't even talk either.
Hey, hold on. Uh, uh. Use it. Okay. Oh, it's for Drax. Oh. Oh, okay. All right, there we go. Oh geez. When my other service is popping off.
I've been married to hubby for 10 years, apparently, according to Facebook.
Oh, you did send you. That's who you were sending it to. Oh my god. I was like, who the fuck would Mish send a
It's for
TMNT thing to? I'm like, I'm like, oh, there's something on the Dragon's Heart. Open it up for when you need to use this. God damn it. You know what? I'm making that a fucking sticker. God damn it. That's gonna be our fucking go-to now. Shit goes down. Cowabunga it is.
Yeah. I think I mentioned, I'm like, these two are gonna get along so very much well. Uh, they both have the same sense of humor and no tolerance for bullshit. Oh, here, science-minded friend meets science-minded friend. Go play in Sandbox.
Right.
I still remember when Drax met Mr. Mish.
Yeah.
It was very early on because I'm like, okay, I want to head off the whole, like, okay, this is my guy best friend. He is just my best friend. No
Right.
hanky panky going on here. I think if I remember correctly, the interaction went, Drax, she won't let me play in traffic. She won't let me play in traffic either. I'm like, no, I will not let you guys play in traffic. Oh.
Oh, good God. That's gross.
And the fact that that picture is Mikey it makes it even more hilarious.
Yeah.
Right.
Because if it was Raphael, that would be understandable. Even
Right.
Leonardo, a little understandable. But like Donatello or Mikey, it's like, okay. They're the ones who are like the most calm and or fun loving. So all of a sudden they're like deadly serious and going, oh my goodness. Okay, we're in trouble.
And now it's a sticker.
Woo!
Ah. Okay. I actually want to look at the. They're talking about a game that I have. Apparently, it's a horse game. I have no idea how to fucking pronounce it.
Okay. The
I'm gonna
Horse
wait till it
Girls
comes to
game?
me.
Where the horses are girls?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's difficult to pronounce. But they're based
It's
on
like
real horses, but they're girls. Anime
yes.
girls. And you race them, and then they do idol songs if they win.
Right.
It's also a gotcha game.
Oh.
You also have to breed, somehow, even though they're all female. Because there are no male horses in this game.
No, of course not.
That would be weird.
Yeah. Of course it would be weird. So store and where is it?
Umam.
Oh, it's free right now.
Yes, because it's a gotcha game. You put money into it if you want to.
Oh, okay.
Pretty Derby. Umasumi Pretty Derby.
Yes, here I will.
Why is the one
There
with
we
the
go.
speech impediment trying to say?
Uh
But yeah, a lot of streamers have really gotten into it.
well, I know the date everything game was all the rage for a minute.
Because you could date everything.
Yes.
Even certain concepts you could date.
Yes. The floor, the walls, the narrator.
Your diary, which is a bad idea.
Yes.
I've played a little bit of this game, yeah. Don't date your diary. That gets difficult. There's like, if you go to the back of your stairs, this is a secret, and click on it a bunch of times, eventually something will pop out, and I forget exactly what it is, but it's like an emotional concept
Oh, okay.
that you can date, and it's a pretty abusive relationship.
Jesus Christ. Uh
Like emotionally
oh,
abusive. Not that
okay.
being emotionally abusive isn't a bad thing.
Yeah.
I have, let's see, what was the name of the game I was playing? Other than Wuthering Waves? Where's my, how do I... Morimems? Morimenes? It's like... What if Slay the Spire was a gotcha game, but also Lovecraftian?
Hmm.
And a little less roguelike? It's barely roguelike, but...
Barely.
Because it's a RPG, really, that happens to have cards.
Oh, okay.
I meant more the card system from Slay the Spire, not the roguelike system.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, it's quite fun, and I have, just like Wuthering Waves, never put any money into it and not hit up against anything that was like, well, I couldn't just go grind for a little bit and then figure it out. So, yeah, I recommend it. It's free.
Very nice. I will have to try it out.
I've currently put 10 hours into it. Did you 100% Donkey Kong yet? Aw. Just too busy, or are you stuck?
Yes, that's no busy.
Okay.
I've literally been at work since I got back from vacation,
Mm.
or sleeping, or work, or sleeping.
Hey, at least you're getting some sleep. Is there any games we're looking forward to?
I have no idea.
I don't think any of us played it, but Silk Song, the sequel to, what was that game called?
Oh yeah, the bug Metroid. That's
Silk's, it's coming out. I'm not into
oh my
Metroid.
god,
know.
Hollow something, right?
Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight, yeah.
Thank
I'm
you.
old.
I
Gonna
couldn't
go
remember.
corner. I never played it. I probably should have. I just never.
Well, you know me in platforming.
Well, yeah, it's not your kind of game. It's my kind of game, but I just never got around to playing it.
Let's see. What else is coming out? Bloodlines 2 is finally coming out, but I'm not excited about it because they took all the stuff out that made Bloodlines. So, yeah. And then they hid 2 clans behind DLC. So, fuck them.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I've been waiting forever for this game, but of course it's gonna be shit.
Yeah.
I'll watch someone play it if I give a shit about the story or anything.
Right.
Let's see. The remake of Snake Eater came out. Don't care about that.
It looks fine.
Yeah, I mean, it has nothing to do with Hideo Kojima anymore, so who cares?
Yeah.
Not that I really like Hideo Kojima that much, but
Kojima to me is a lot like George Lucas. He needs people to rein him in, otherwise he goes off the deep end.
yeah.
It's not to say he isn't like amazing. It's just he needs people to like, no, we're not doing that, or let's not do that.
Yeah. Just not a fan of the way he portrays women, usually, but that can be said of a lot of video game creators.
Right.
Yeah.
I was interested to see that the new Donkey Kong, Shigeru Miyamoto was not involved at all.
Oh, wow. I did not know that.
Like, he's an executive producer, which is what is Nintendo's way of saying, like, you're management, but you didn't do anything on the game.
Yeah.
Like usually that's the president of Nintendo, whoever that is, at the time of the game made. He showed up as, like, executive, as, like, one of the executive producers. I was like, damn.
Let's see, let's look at my...
I mean, the man is also, like, almost 70, so, like, I guess...
Yeah.
Be that time.
It doesn't come out until next year, but I am looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem. Because it goes back to Raccoon City.
Interesting. Right.
So I'll enjoy watching people play that because I'm terrible at those games.
Yeah.
Kiki, play video game properly? Never.
Kiki, play video game well? What are you talking about? the light platforming in A Night in the Woods. Jesus Christ. I'm like yelling at you across the internet like, jump, damn you, jump!
Shut up.
Although, according to last night I had a sorry, I had to respond. So let me actually hold on. Before I finish my thought, let me switch back over to my computer. 1 second. Okay, there we go. So I had a play of the game yesterday in Overwatch as Zenyatta, and I shared it. And my friend who has significantly better stats than I do in terms of like, and plays the first-person shooter kind of game Overwatch is better than myself. They were like, "Oh, like you got better. You can still work on your aim, of course, but you definitely doing better." I was like, "Yay!"
Yay!
Someone who knows video games is telling me I'm doing better.
Yay!
Yay! So yeah, that was my little.
Another game I'm looking forward to is Dispatch.
Ooh.
Comes out sometime this year. It's from the guys who made like The Wolf Among Us and stuff. It's a superhero workplace comedy.
Ooh.
See.
So, we could always all use a little haha in our lives every now and then.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a bit of a wish list. Let's see here.
My wish list
Let
has
me
like
add some.
567 things in it right now, I want to say.
Something like that.
I mean, not every game I obviously really want, but more want to know when it comes out so that I can know when to watch people play it.
True.
And some are just games like I want to be reminded of that I might want to buy someday. But, who knows?
Here we go. So right now, I have 90. A lot of them I put on here, because I watched someone else play them.
Yeah.
I just, just in case I want them, because some of them are pretty cheap, like $5, $7, $10, $9, etc. But some of them are closer to like the usual, like $30. One Atomic Heart is $60 American. Yes, I am 18.
Atomic Heart is
Thank
still
you.
$60.
Yeah. So this one, in a madness,
Jeez.
sublime utopian world, take part in explosive encounters, adapt your fighting style to each opponent. But basically, like, it's if communist Russia, like USSR,
Yeah.
made it to space and had floating utopian cities.
It's getting a sequel soon, so I'm surprised it's still that much.
There's Bramble the Mountain King, which is cute. Call of Duty, which I don't know if I'll ever actually like play that.
Yeah.
Because I get what I need in, but a lot of these are like horror films or horror flicks because that's what the streamer he's been on a little bit of a hiatus of streaming, but he, Dead by Daylight and other
Yeah.
stuff. Let's see here. Cthulhu, The Cosmic Abyss, Date Everything. Death Stranding, which I've heard is very, very good.
Yeah, I started playing the first one because I have the director's cut on Epic. I'm not very far in. I'm like 2 hours in, I want to say, and I'm just past the fucking opening sequence. Because it's a Hideo Kojima game, so yeah. It's interesting. I like the concept.
I've had Girl Genius on my wish list for quite a while, based on the webcomic.
Yeah.
Hooked on You, which is the Dead by Daylight dating sim. Let's see, we're scrolling. Karma the Dark World, which was very interesting. It's another one of those dystopian world things. We're set in a dystopian world where the Leviathan Corporation is omnipresent. The year is 1984. The place is East Germany, and things are not quite what they seem. Maid of Sker. What's Nightingale again?
Did something just make a noise?
Oh, apparently Nightingale is in like a gas lamp setting. And it's in like an open world type thing. Right now it's $14.99. It's half off. Phasmophobia. I think I put Power Wash on my wish list because of Cupcake.
When does the sequel to that come out? Doesn't it come out like this year
I
or
think
next
this
year?
fall sometime.
Cool.
I think my computer can barely play it.
Ooh.
I don't know why I don't have Stalker 1, but there's Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl. Yes.
The
But
Stalker games are
apparently,
really good.
yes, Shadow of Chernobyl, Heart of Chernobyl, and Clear Sky Enhanced Edition, and Call of Pripyat Enhanced Edition. But you could apparently get the bundle of those 4 games for $161.46. Slay the Princess.
Slay the Princess is really good. I've watched someone play it. I want to say Scary Game Squad. I watched play it, but I could be wrong about who played it. Or maybe I watched multiple playthroughs because it's got a lot of different endings. So good, especially for an indie game. I'm looking forward to Lego Batman: The Legacy of the Dark Knight whenever the fuck that comes out, because I think it's still listed as coming soon for a release date. Which I don't usually give a shit about the Lego games, but that one I might actually get. Oh, Mish went away.
I am very excited for the new Lego.
And you usually play the hell out of those.
Yeah. Well, I was under the impression that somebody told me that like Lego had split with Traveler's Tales and we wouldn't be getting any more like the traditional Lego games anymore. And I was just like, but they're so good. And like we're making a Lego Batman that's pretty clearly aping off the Dark Knight trilogy.
Yeah.
You know, Batman, we live in a society. Oh, shut up.
Ooh, Atom Fall. I almost forgot about that. I really want that one.
Yeah. My like the guy that worked, the part-timer that works down in flooring is playing. And he's telling me about it. I was like, that sounds crazy.
Yeah, it's like Fallout, but British. Without being Fallout London. What did people say
Nice.
it's kind of like? I'm already forgetting. Fallout. And a little bit of Stalker, too. Oh, Metroid, not Stalker. Metroid. Metro, not Metroid. Yeah, if that ever goes on sale, I might pick it up. I should really go through here and curtail this. I'm sorry, what?
That's okay. So I have the Room series.
Yeah.
1 through 4. I first got them on my Kindle, and then I found them on Steam. The thing is that the Room VR, a Dark Matter, I have to have a VR headset in order to play this game.
Yeah.
So there's no point in me paying the $25 plus tax because I don't have a VR headset. I'm like, I like this game series.
Oh, Ludo's only $20. Sorry, Ludo's kind of like Stanley Parable meets horror.
Interesting. I have the Stanley Parable on my wish list.
Yeah, I still haven't gotten the newer version of the Stanley Parable. I've just got the old one. But,
The newer one is fun. I don't know if it's worth the money unless it's on sale.
Oh, I'm probably never going to pick it up unless it's on sale, but because that's just how I live my life. But yeah, Ludo sounded very interesting. It's a, psychological horror, dark, but it's like a Stanley Parable. While still being, spooky.
Okay, I'm also kind of looking at this one game because I think if I remember correctly, who portrayed the characters in this? Because I can tell this is, maybe it wasn't this one, maybe it was another one. I was looking at South of Midnight. I could have sworn there was one that I watched someone play.
Oh, South of Midnight. I watched not Let's Nope. I watched Ben from Loading Ready Run play that. It wasn't on Let's Nope though. It was on the one where they play really long games. What's that called? I forget. But it's really good.
Good.
It's got kind of this
Another
like
one.
vaguely claymation action style movement to it. It's really pretty.
Very nice. I do have Wallace and Gromit's Grand Adventures.
Of course.
40K Space Marine 2. Again, a lot of these, unless they come down way down in price and I feel like playing them. The Wolf Among Us I still have, which I want to play at some point. The long. But yeah, a lot of these it's like some of those like some of these are like you play it once and then you're done.
Yeah.
And their price of like $5 or $6, like $5 to $15 kind of reflects that. Like they're like, yeah, we know. One that I recently put on my list was Terraria. So because I've been watching some folks, one person stream it.
Took me a moment to remember what Terraria was, but that's side-scrolling Minecraft with more shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Minecraft and it's side-scrolling. It's like 2D Minecraft, basically.
Yeah.
Like.
The only reason I never got it is because it does a lot of platforming, and we've already discussed how shitty I am at that.
Yes.
But it's a good price.
Yeah.
There's
hello.
Tim.
Why is it playing out? Hang on, 1 sec.
Okay.
Playing out the wrong out. Oh no, it's come back. There we go.
Hi, Tim.
Hello.
Hi.
We're talking about games.
You guys can hear me all right?
Yes, we can hear you.
Cool. Oh damn! Now I've got to think.
There it is. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's all good.
So there's one that Alone in the Dark. And what really caught my attention because it's actually a pretty good game, but it's one of those where it's motion capture and David Harbour is one of the characters of the game.
Oh, the new Alone in the Dark. I'm like, the old Alone in the Dark?
The new Alone in the Dark. The new Alone in the Dark.
Yeah.
The reimagined Alone in the Dark.
Where you pick either her or him to play, and the game's a little different depending.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it got slammed for some reason, but it's actually a good game.
Never played.
Who did I watch play that? I watched someone play that and it looked interesting, so I stopped watching them and put it on my list, and now I can't remember who it was. Oh well. Are there any games you're looking forward to, Tim, even though you don't have like a new console or anything?
I may end up caving and buying a Switch too in the end. We is looking forward to Prime 4, I can tell you that much.
Prime 4?
Metro Prime 4.
Metro Prime 4. Okay, yeah, I can understand that.
One I'm really hoping they announce this year. Actually, hold on, isn't there also an expansion for Splatoon 3 coming out soon? I don't know. My brain is utter mush right now. But there's that.
I figured I thought they've moved everything over to Switch 2, so I would imagine it'd be a new.
No, so there was one final thing, because I think they were doing it to might have already come out then, because I think they were doing it to celebrate 10 years of Splatoon.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's already been decades.
Splatoon.
It's good fun when you got friends.
It was that old.
Yeah, it's good fun when you got friends to play with on it. So like people who actually want to play it.
That and I don't like
Um,
shooters on a console.
That's fair enough. I will say one thing Nintendo does do right with a game like Splatoon is I personally prefer to use the motion controls on the Pro controller than I do using just the analog sticks.
Mm.
The one game I genuinely hope, but we'll see. Mainly because it's been 6 years since the last one, and it's the 40th anniversary of Mario this year. And I swear, if they don't announce it for the flipping 40th, I'm gonna cry because I am really wanting Super Mario Maker 3.
I think that's gonna come mid-generation.
Oh no! Don't make me wait.
Isn't that what they did with the second one? Like, those always come mid-generation.
The second one came out what? 2.5 years into the Switch's lifetime, I want to
see.
say.
What's up? But you get what I'm saying. Yeah, 2019. So that probably won't appear till 2027.
But my argument against that is the first game was released to coincide with the 30th.
Right.
It's the 40th, and it's been 6 years that game's been out. So that's my argument for hoping that it will release this
I
year.
think they're gonna do probably a new Mario or a new.
Oh yeah, they got to after Bowser's
Odyssey
Fury.
Is what? Well, we just got Brothership, so it won't be Mario and Luigi. I'm saying it'll be either like a new Luigi's Mansion or a new Mario platformer.
The reason I think it will be a new Mario platformer, and it's goes back to Bowser's Fury.
Oh no, we just got whatchamacallit. We just got Odyssey, so no, we won't. Or not Odyssey. What the fuck is the new one called? The one where you go to the Flower Kingdom. Oh my god. Wonderland? No.
Wonder something.
Oh, Super Mario Wonder.
Yeah. We just so forget it. You're right. It probably is gonna be Mario Maker. So we just got
Hell
a platformer.
yeah.
So I'm like, well,
But
we're due for a new Mario. No, we just got a new Mario, so we're probably. And the 3D platformer got taken up by Donkey Kong, so yeah, we're probably gonna get Mario Maker 3. Probably I'm gonna get Sin.
Let's go!
No laugh.
You have no idea how happy that would make me.
Well, I mean, like they've basically played Mario Maker 2 to death, so you know what I'm saying, like even the people who were playing Mario Maker aren't playing it anymore, like online.
Yeah.
The creators.
I mean, I'm still playing it right now.
Well, because like even I was running into issues where there really wasn't much left to play. Like the levels became pretty samey. It like wrung all of the fun out of it.
This is why I went for like stupid challenges when I got to a certain point with the game.
Yeah.
I do every so often. New gimmick, essentially.
Yeah. That.
Oh. Did I freeze or did you guys freeze?
Yeah, that's fine for me.
Oh, Cupcake froze for a moment, so. Or did I freeze?
Mm-hmm. You must have froze because we were all fine.
Oh, okay. Well, then I didn't hear all you said.
When did you install Windows again?
Yeah, I guess Kiki is.
Oh, God. Hang on, I'm gonna disconnect and rejoin. I'm gonna disconnect and rejoin. 1 sec.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it better now?
Back.
Hopefully that helps. You're not all weird, so. I'm not even downloading anything or anything like that. Jeez.
In what context do you mean we're all not weird?
Jittery. both
I've had enough
audibly and
monsters
visually.
today.
It happened again.
Oh no!
Hang on.
Am I doing too much? I doubt it.
If you give me 2 seconds. If you give me 2 seconds, I'm gonna grab.
Seconds over.
Oh, ha ha ha! I'm gonna grab something off of my works computer for you because I don't remember the command off the top of my head.
Okay.
Just bear with. Might be a good idea to just quickly run that if it's unstable. That and I'm lazy. I can't be bothered to search it. It's just easier to jump onto my works computer and grab it. Shit, where's my phone? I'm gonna have to search it. It seems my works computer's decided to commit suicide. That's not good.
Oh no.
Everyone's computer but mine, just dying that final death.
To be fair, the machines we have at work are absolutely atrocious. They're little dinky HP things with the best way to describe it is it's what happens if you turned a laptop into a desktop and gave it really crap airflow.
Right.
It overheats all the time and you can hear the fan above the headphones sometimes when you're in a call.
Oh boy.
Right.
Fun. Well, I know that I will be. Oop.
No, go on.
So I know that I will be, because I have a Windows 10 computer, and I know that because we all have to move to Windows 11, they're going to be putting me in a meeting so they can help me set up like the workarounds, I guess, for doing that, so that they don't have to buy everybody a computer, because at first when they were like, yeah, we're gonna have to figure out a workaround for when Windows 10 stops being, supported, blah blah blah. And people were like, oh my god, I can't afford a new computer. Like, I can't, like, this is not acceptable. Like, oh my god. And they're like, we're not gonna, you don't have to buy a new computer. And then someone else was like, well, if you're going to send me a computer, I would like this. And he was told, we're not going to send out 300 some computers, to everybody who works for the company.
Right.
And so now it's like, yeah, so they're putting us all in meetings so that we can have the workaround, and it hasn't happened yet, but
I don't want to build a new computer.
Poor Cupcake.
Mine works fine. I just don't. It's so annoying. I'm gonna build some overpowered nonsense that I'll barely ever use because I don't even. But I'm not gonna just fucking build some shit stack.
To be fair, you could probably. There is, I think, a workaround that removes the stupid requirement in Windows 11. If you're willing to accept the risks, there is a way around it. But
yeah, no, I was reading up on it. I mean, I'm due. This computer's from 2017, so like I do need to upgrade. I just don't want to.
That's not a decade old yet. I've seen older machines still chugging away quite happily.
Yeah. Well, this thing was so overbuilt when I bought it that at this and I'm not gaming anymore, so like I don't really need anything crazy. I just massively overbuild because I want it to last.
Yeah.
Like I'm buying top of the line shit because I don't want it to fail.
That's fair enough.
Yeah. Because I put what? I mean, at the time I didn't quite have the money. Now I do, but I put a 1070 and what, a 60i7, 6070, 700, whatever K. Like.
Ooh. Okay. That's the full command, if you want to try that at all.
Wow! All 3 weeks of my vacation were approved by my general manager. He didn't refuse any of them.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
What a pal.
Okay, Tim, what am I doing?
Nice.
Right,
Sorry.
hang on. No, you're all good, Open CMD as admin and run this. that should, I believe, check the status of your install. So if you have any hiccups with Windows, just run that and it will check if there's any like integrity issues or if the image is a bit buggered. The rest of it's kind of if you want to rebuild the image without turning it off.
Okay. Thank you. I'll do that later.
Kill.
Not while we're in the midst of recording.
No, that's fair enough. It shouldn't knock anything offline, so if you want to do stuff in the background, that should work. If you want to run the whole thing, be my guest, just copy-paste essentially from DISM to the end of Scan Now. That should, in theory, tidy up the issues and then check the system over.
Okay.
Just make sure to run it as administrator on command prompt.
Yeah, I'll do that when we're done. What time is that?
What time is it?
Double check
Do you want
hours.
British time or subtract 8 hours?
No, I got the time. Thank you. I'm wearing a watch.
So am I.
Okay, recording is fine. We had some technical difficulties earlier when I couldn't hear, but it was recording audio. It was weird. It's fine now.
Sweet.
Most excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Most excellent indeed. Muy bien.
Oh yeah, this is supposed to make me sleepy at the start. This is probably why I'm tired.
What is it?
Lyrica, I stopped taking gabapentin and now I'm taking the generic pregabalin now. And my doctor did say for like a couple weeks I might be tired.
I have no idea what any of those words mean.
Gabapentin is usually used for anxiety and fibromyalgia, which I both have. So I've been taking that for years, but I've been taking a really high dose, like max of it.
Yeah.
So my doctor was like, well, we could try this. It supposedly works better, and you would probably be taking a lesser dose. So I've switched. And so far, so good. Except for the
That's
being
cool that it
tired
kind of
all
does.
the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that will go
But that's
away.
kind of cool that it attacks both at once. Like, it deals with both in one go.
Yeah. Because she prescribes it for anxiety because she's my psychiatrist. But it works with fibromyalgia, so it's a double bonus.
Yippee!
Yeah. There's another fire. We've been having like mild lightning storms in the area, so there's a lot of little fires going on, and I'm getting fire alerts on my watch.
Oh, speaking of alerts, Sunday is going to be interesting in the UK because they're doing a test of the early warning system. So every phone in the country is going to be going beep all at the same time.
Oh, fun.
I think we've had more tests than we've actually used it.
Right.
Which is quite funny, because you guys use it for literally everything, whether it be like an actual weather warning or like an actual police alert or whatever. Here, I'm not sure why we have it. We don't use it.
You really should.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, use it more.
Actually, I'm using a third-party app to get my fire alerts, because I only get, like, a massive fire alert if it's in my county. Well, not in my county, if it's in my city. But this tells me if it's in my county or in any other county I care about. So I have it set for the county that hubby works in as well. What's the confusion?
Very pale
Just
woman
coaching.
getting railed on in comments about having yellow teeth, and my brain is exploding because it's like, she's pale, her teeth aren't yellow, you fucking idiots.
Also, who the fuck cares?
I'm
I
glad
see you've
you
never
explained
posted
Beyond
pictures of
Rails.
yourself on the internet.
No, I do. I just don't care what people say.
Yeah. Like I'm reading this discourse and just like, I don't know what to say. It's like, dude, your teeth aren't supposed to be white. Your bones aren't white.
Bone.
Like, explaining to people that your teeth are not supposed to be pearl white. Hell, fuck, even pearls aren't white.
Yeah.
Like them off grey.
Right. Because what color is fucking chalk? Chalk isn't white. It looks white, but it isn't white.
It's just white in contrast to other things.
Everything around it.
Yeah.
So if you're really fucking pale, guess what? Your teeth are going to look what color? Bone! It's a fucking color!
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ivory's not white
like,
either.
You just post the list of all things. Brush your fucking teeth, brush your fucking teeth, brush your fucking teeth. Look at that fucking peg. Look at those fucking pegs. Loser. What the fuck? What the fuck? Brush your teeth. What a clown.
Jeez.
Jesus.
We love the internet.
It's always fun, don't you know?
Oh, yeah.
Ah, no. Such an amazing place that we will soon lose all access to.
Ooh, pardon. 410.
Me. I have a VPN. It's all good until they come for that. And then I make my own VPN with blackjack and hookers. It is surprisingly easy to make your own VPN. That's going to go down like the anarchist cookbook. If the UK keeps on going in the direction it's going. God damn. My work guides are going to become illegal.
No, I will not take your survey. Stop it.
But thou must.
But
You
You
went
must
to the
take this-
emergency room recently. Would you give us a rating on how well that went? No? I'm not dead, so it must have been well enough.
I mean, the last time I was in hospital, at least the person looking after me was cute.
Oh man, the nurse that looked after me? Such a cutie.
I think everybody is cute.
The doctor was pretty cute too. He was like roughly a little bit taller than me, kind of fuzzy hair, built rather well, you know, cute. Although, yeah, I do think a wide variety of people are cute, but then again, I am pansexual.
I was going to say,
Or you
the
just-
joys of being pan.
Or low standard.
Oh!
I mean,
Damn.
I was the town bicycle, so my standards are pretty low. What, Cupcake? What?
Just a silence.
Nope. Because what will come out of my mouth will be so mean
Go ahead.
that Mish will be whooping my ass for the
Do
next
it,
3
do
to 4
it.
months.
Go ahead.
I'm not. No,
I kinda
no.
wanna watch
I don't
that.
want to get my ass kicked. What's wrong with you?
But it's entertaining for the rest of us when your ass gets kicked.
Go buy the popcorn in the corner.
Oh, save some for me. You got butter popcorn?
Yes.
This is states. Of course we have butter
Excellent.
popcorn.
Oh my god! I just saw a thing
So
last
hard
night.
to
I was
find
looking
here.
through- I was looking through weird recipes. Somebody sautéed sausage in a saucepan and then added popcorn to it.
Oh my gosh. I feel
And then,
the
and then
diabetes through
poured
the
it out
screen.
into a bowl when they were done. Because you basically don't have to butter. They had a little bit of butter, but it was mostly oil to cook the sausage. But that basically butters the popcorn.
That
And
sounds like a heart attack waiting for to happen, but
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
delicious.
you don't
Worth it.
you don't really need salt because sausage is so salty that like when you're eating bits of sausage with the popcorn. Like, because like you could add salt to this, but I don't know why you would when you're eating like an entire package of andouille sausage.
Yeah.
Well, what I
Quick
also
question.
heard that reminds me of doing the same thing, but with bacon.
Yeah. Bacon popcorn. Mm.
Making bacon pancakes.
Man, I want sausage.
You've put a song into my head that has nothing to do with sausage, but for some reason it's now in my head.
What song?
It's one that they used to do a lot on Flipnote Studio back in the day. The one where they're like, do you want waffles? Yeah, I want waffles.
Okay. Ooh, I could make waffles. I have hot dogs. I'm gonna have hot dogs for lunch.
There you go.
Yeah!
They're
had a
hot dogs
big-
with bacon in them.
I just say,
Ooh.
I accidentally bought the wrong kind of bread 2 nights ago and got chewed out because it wasn't the kind of bread my mom normally likes. So yesterday, I apologized. Said, "Hey, I'm sorry I blew up. I thought wheat bread was wheat bread. It isn't. Like, how about if I buy some meat and cheese, do like sandwich? You eat it as a sandwich. You don't want to eat it as toast." And then she was like, "Oh, yeah, let's do that." So I got ham, salami, Kobe Jack, and provolone,
Mmm.
and made a ham and provolone sandwich for lunch day with the bread. Toasted the bread, a little bit of butter, buttered the toast, and then like 4 pieces of cheese, 2 pieces of ham, because it's a big long sourdough loaf. I made like 2 like hand-sized sandwiches. I'm still full. That was at 12:30. I'm still full.
God damn.
Well, I was dragging ass so much this morning, I haven't eaten yet. All I've had is this water and tea.
I don't feel bad. I ain't done shit today other than clean my sink and make lunch.
I went to work.
I took a shower.
I also took a shower.
I'm currently at work.
Oof. Mish is the one person who gets it right now.
Well, I mean, I had to work yesterday while the rest of these schmucks were off.
Yeah, gosh, these guys were off yesterday. Meanwhile, we had to work.
Right.
Gosh.
And I'll be working again tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that, and the day after that, and the day after that.
Thank God I've got next week off on the Monday and Tuesday.
Wooga.
I don't have a job. Nobody wants to hire me.
You're too much of a risk.
You know what they say, though? High risk, high reward.
Oh boy.
I wish I knew where my Elgato was right now. You'd be laughing at how badly I'm doing at this level.
Of what?
I'm just playing some Super Mario Maker and I'm doing the stupid hard platform levels right now.
Mmm.
I think I've been on this level for 20 minutes, haven't got first bit yet.
Oh, crap.
Has anybody actually completed this yet? No.
Let's see. Sadly, Trump's alive.
Yes.
Boo.
Somebody spotted him at his golf course, and then he's been talking to the news, so yeah, his ass is alive. Sadness.
The pictures show him looking very ill, though.
Apparently those are fake.
Sure.
I mean, he looked normal on the news, but he has an orange face, so how can you tell?
Well, we know he's just an Oompa Loompa.
Are they trying to suggest that the candid photos they caught of him going to golf aren't real now?
Yes.
I mean, this is straight out the playbook he set nearly a decade ago.
It's AI. It's fucking AI that an almost 80-year-old man who doesn't take care of himself, is literally dying of congestive heart failure, doesn't look like a ghoul. Bullshit. Bull fucking shit. with the deepest respect to our president, he's literally suffering congestion genital heart. Like it, like what?
Yeah. Well, of course, then there's the whole thing where it's like, you know, the whole thing with about women is like, oh, you know, you should keep your legs closed, blah blah blah, and then overturning Roe v. Wade, and then they start complaining about, oh my God, like the birth rates are going down. Well, we can't get abortions anymore, so we're keeping our legs closed. That's what you wanted us to do, right? You wanted us to keep our legs closed?
What was it he said recently about he used a term which is just straight up just no, given its historical connotations. I think he used to describe somebody the term comfort women, which if you know what that term means, it's just like a whole heap of no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what a comfort woman is, and I know that's why the Koreans hate the Japanese. Ah.
And he's just coming out with it like it means. Ooh.
Yeah, he brought him up to the South Korean president at the White House.
Oh no, that makes it even worse.
South Korean president. Oh my God.
I'm like, I remember that happening, but it was worse than originally thought because of who he said it to. And then I'm like, oh no.
Oh no.
The West has fallen from the grace, if there was any to begin with.
Because they were originally talking about North Korea, and for some reason he just brings up comfort women.
Good lord.
And people are like trying to spin it as like, no, he was trying to be sympathetic. But no.
The answer is no.
Yeah.
To be fair, he just said he has a lovely habit of just riling up anybody who he seems to be in the room with.
Hi, puppy.
Problem is, though, half the world just wants to ride on his coattails, and I do not understand our insistence as a country in the United Kingdom to stand by him on this, but...
Oh, I'm sorry, puppy. Do you need to scratch him?
Makes it...
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, it makes us look just as bad.
Yeah.
The fact that when other people criticize him, we're there like the kind of we're stood there with like Vance in the background, sticking our thumbs up, like yeah. It's just like stop. We should not be encouraging this at all. Can't wait to wake up and realize it's a bad dream.
I don't foresee that happening.
Don't ruin my wishful thinking.
Honey, I take medicine for nightmares. We are in one. I can tell you that.
Hey, there's medication for nightmares?
Yes, it's normally for people with PTSD, which I would argue I could probably have. But yeah, it essentially inhibits your dreams. I still dream occasionally, but just not horrific ones. It also helps with the paralysis monster at night.
Oh gosh.
The sleep paralysis monster, as it's called, it's just a symptom of...
I don't know if it's good that I don't sleep well or bad that I don't sleep well, because that sounds more horrifying. Like, I don't know that I would want to sleep well enough to have dreams, because when I do have dreams, they're fucking vivid and horrifying. But most of the time, I just call it like dead face, like just gook gook. Hey, look, it's morning.
It's called Parzozin, also called mini press.
Well, many press your dreams, apparently.
Yeah, it's
And your
actually
sleep paralysis demon. Ugh.
it's quite good because I haven't seen the sleep paralysis monster in months since taking it, and I can tell you
I've had
that is not a fun thing.
No, I was gonna say
Uh.
I've had sleep paralysis that I can remember twice, and both times it was no bueno.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever had that. Probably not.
Well, we all suffer from it, but most of the time we're not conscious for it. Because that's your cerebellum disconnects the rest of your body from your brain while you sleep. So you're unconscious, so you don't realize it, and most of the time the boot sequence for when you come out of sleep, one of the first things your brain does is reconnect the rest of your brain to the rest of your body, so you don't wake up paralyzed.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't wish it on anybody.
Yeah. I've never had a sleep
That's fair
paralysis
enough.
demon, but I have like literally woken up and been like like telling my arms to move, and all of a sudden, boop, hit myself in the head because my brain reconnects. It's like thunk, ah.
Yeah, my monster likes pain, suffering, exacerbates my psychosis.
Jeez.
So
The worst part is it's just a reflection of the inside of your head.
it's pretty messed up in there.
Yeah. That's not supposed to be an insult. I'm just literally going like, it's not real. It's a reflection of your subconscious.
I'm glad you take the pills then.
Oh, I've run up to people that modern psychiatric medicine is like a fucking wonderland compared to where it was 20, 30 years ago. Because like my mom would not be normal without fucking modern psychiatric.
It's just like, it's weird that, because my mum is in her 60s now and she's been taking for pretty much 50 years antidepressants, anti-anxiety,
Yeah.
and so on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never ever noticed until that one time where they ran out of her prescription during the pandemic.
Yeah.
And it's just like, holy shit, you're dealing with a completely different person at that point.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not great not on medication, which I was not for most of my life. So yeah, that's why my legs are
Medication
covered in
takes a lot of
scars.
hoops to go through.
Yeah.
But if you can get hold of it.
It's a little better here in California. We have pretty good mental health laws. Not the best, especially when it comes to mental health, like institutions where you go and be kept. But when it comes to medication in general, though, it's pretty good.
I can say with confidence, okay, first time round, that was stupid of me to basically say, no, I want to give the therapy services a try. When they offered me that or anti-anxiety medication, in the UK, they only give you the NHS, unless, of course, you're threatening to throw yourself off a bridge or something. They only give you 6 weeks of CBT. That's it. That's all the mental help I've ever had. 6 weeks of CBT.
Holy
1
fuck.
hour each week.
I mean, I don't talk to a therapist anymore, but I was in therapy for like, what, 4 years?
Yeah.
I mean, she
Yeah,
was
it's
great, but I
I
mean, that
weirdly
was
like-
private, though, so
Yeah. Like I've had that
Yeah.
conversation with my doctors. Like I'm not a good fit because I'm something self-reliant. Basically, it's like I can deal with this. She's like, you can deal with this.
You're gonna need therapy at the end of it, then.
Well, like she's sent me to different types of therapy over the years, and every time it lasts one session, they're like, you're not a good fit. Fucking grief therapy was the dumbest fucking thing I've ever been put through in my life.
The what therapy?
grief
Grief therapy. but my dad died of cancer.
Grief. Right, yeah, of course. Sorry, no, I didn't.
Like, it's
hear that
legally
you said grief, right.
mandated because blah, 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 he's seeking psychiatric care after a death. I had to go to at least one session of grief therapy group.
Wait.
And the people in this therapy, like, their parents had died 10, 15, 20 years ago, and they were still dealing with it. I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck? God bless that therapist. She was just like, I don't think you're a good fit for this, are you? I'm like, you tell me. And she's like, no, I think you got this under control. I'm like, I hope so. I don't want to be these people. She's like, you should go. I'm like, I should go. Like, politely. Like, not, like, aggressively. Just like, I'm looking at these people around me who are in their 40s, 50s, 60s going like, I never got over the death of my parent. I'm like, you've had 30 years to process this. What the fuck?
I mean, it's different for everybody. It also depends on how the parent died. But yeah, I don't think you really need that sort of therapy, especially group therapy.
Right, I'm just like, okay.
Group therapy is not a good fit for quite a lot of people.
Yeah.
But it's really, from a structural standpoint, easy to do.
Yeah, no, I know.
But not for the people in group, really, so.
Well, and like, because my brain is self-repairing, or that's how my mindset is, like, individual therapy didn't work well either, because they'd be like, you know, talking to me about shit. I'm like, well, here's what I'm doing to fix it. They're like, what the fuck are you here for?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, they told me I had to come. I'm like, you're already trying to fix your problems. Like, you don't need me. You've got this. I was just like, okay. Then I went back to my psychiatrist, and she's like, really? Seriously? I'm like, what? What? What do you want?
Psychiatrists want more money. More money comes from sending you places.
I mean, it's been 20 years, but, like, you know, it was one of those things where it was just like, when I was in high school, this shit was going down. Adult cupcake? I survived things make a billy goat puke.
Sounds
That's
about
one way to
right.
put it.
What? It's true.
Oh, I know.
So I'm always amused, because it's like, why are you so miserable? Oh, I could be so much more miserable than I am right now.
Yeah.
Like I said the other day, the fucking social media algorithm pegging me with that fucking blur. I'm like, fuck you.
Jeez. Social media algorithms like that one person who doesn't realize there's kind of a boundary and a time and a place for certain things.
Right. Because normally I just get like videos of dogs and stuff, but every once in a while it throws one of those at me, and I'm just like, fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of my DMs, goddammit.
Says, get out of my goddamn head, please. Thank you. I'm like, hey, look. I came up on my FYP too, so let's just.
Hey, Keeks,
Yes.
did I tell you I got to go see the 50th anniversary screening of the Rocky Horror Picture Show the other day?
Ooh, nice. My mother-in-law used to go
Yes.
to the mini shows in the area a lot and was in a couple of play versions of it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was a big deal for her back in the day. Did you throw toast?
No, because we felt bad for the idea of the staff would have to clean that up. Plus, I
Yeah,
think we would have got thrown out if we did that.
I've never thrown toast either, but I've never seen it in a theater. I've only seen it at home, so.
I did that one time. It was fun.
How was it, though, for you in the theater?
Oh, it was amazing. Like actually seeing it, because we last year had the local cinema open, so don't get to use it that often. But it's really nice in there, and it was really good. Everybody in there Uh, was all dressed up and whatnot, so it was a very lovely evening.
Mm. Good.
Surprisingly, not a lot of people were there, considering it was like touted as like the 50th anniversary screening. So you'd think a lot more people would show up, but no. It was a fairly quiet screening, but
I think its cultural awareness has kind of died out.
yeah. But even if you remove that, Tim Curry.
Yeah, well, his cultural awareness kind of died out too. Like, it's big for us, but I don't think it's big for a lot of, like, Zoomers and the alphas.
I'm a Zoomer.
You're an exception, not the rule.
I mean, to be fair, I also kind of fit the kind of because of the context of the film.
Yeah.
Brain not working. Was going to say things and then froze. It's been a long day.
That's okay. But yeah, the Rocky Horror Picture Show. How many of those people are even still alive?
a lot of them, surprisingly.
Well, Meatloaf's not, but
No.
no.
He died, what, 3 years ago now?
2022.
Yeah, 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I may have to get Rocky Horror Picture Show on DVD, though.
Oh yeah? I wonder if it has director's commentary somewhere. That'd be fun.
The guy who wrote it, do you know how old he is now, though?
Oh, old, because that's an old movie in general. Like what, 75?
No, 83.
It says 75.
Oh, you mean the year it came out? Sorry. No, but yeah, that's why it's celebrating the 50th. But yeah, the guy who wrote Rocky Horror is 83.
Oh, wow. Good for them.
And like a lot of the main cast are going to be 80 in the next few years.
Very nice, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Have I seen anything else that I can think of? Let's see, we just finished American Ninja Warrior because that was airing.
Nice.
It's gotten a little lame because it's no longer for $1 million. It's only for like $250,000 now, so you don't go up Mount Midoriyama anymore, or their version of Mount Midoriyama anymore. You don't climb up the rope, you just do a course. Because it's for less money. Because I suppose too many people were getting up the rope.
For less money, and the money's worth less.
Yeah.
What a world we live in.
It's like, I don't think I'd do all that for $250,000. I don't think I'd do all that for $1 million either. I don't think I could. I could barely walk.
In this chat, raise your hands if you could do Ninja Warrior for $1 million.
Nope.
Nope.
I don't give a shit either.
Yeah.
You guys have fun doing it if you really feel like it, but
Raise your hand if you could sleep for 15 hours for $1 million. Hang on.
Without any intervention.
Without medication?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Well, maybe.
Wait,
actually.
without medication?
Actually, maybe. Maybe.
With or without medication? Hold on. What's the context? Wait, I missed that.
Without medication.
Well, 'cause it's like, if you could sleep, like, can you sleep 15 hours? Any medication? You just pump somebody full of fucking sedatives and they'll sleep for 20 hours each.
Not gonna lie, the most I've ever slept is...
That's why I was like, without medication, because otherwise you're just like, pump them full of sedatives, they'll sleep for a day.
Pardon. Ugh, 2 burps.
without medication. Once I get to sleep, we're golden. Just don't disturb me.
Well, my biggest issue is I could do a 15-hour stretch, but I would be awake in between. Like, I would wake up, go back.
Yeah. Like, am I allowed to get up to pee?
That's yeah.
No. Wet
As
the
a
bed.
dude, a middle-aged dude who drinks 3 or 4 of these at home, I'm gonna be getting up to pee.
Yeah.
Also, unrelated to anything we've talked about at all today,
Yeah.
got a new debit bank card that has tap to pay. It's like fucking magic.
I love tap to pay.
Yeah.
So
Wait.
fucking weird.
You didn't have tap to pay?
My card was from 2017. You didn't have it then.
Bruh.
Also within the past like 6 months, I have Apple Pay, so yeah, that's odd for me.
Yeah,
too,
using
like-
your phone. I'm not quite ready to go that far, but that's an interesting concept.
Like, I don't
Cupcake,
use
do
it
you
all the time, but yeah.
We use our phone a lot.
Do you want me to blow your mind?
What?
I can use my watch.
I can use
Well,
my
yeah,
watch if I
but
set it
that's
up.
what I meant.
but-
Like, you can use your watch and everything. What I'm saying is, like, I'm not comfortable enough to put a debit card on my phone. A credit card I would, but I barely ever use a credit card to buy anything.
Okay, fair enough. No, I don't have my debit card linked to my phone.
Yeah, no,
I refuse
I have
to
my
do
credit
that.
card on my phone. I don't worry about my credit cards. But most of the time when I'm buying stuff with my phone, I'm ordering it, like, on the phone, so I don't actually ever have to go to a cash register.
Yeah.
Like, if I order
I only have my
food,
credit cards.
I'm paying for it when I make the order, so I don't have to actually go up to the register and pay. Just grab the food and go. And I don't buy, like, groceries or anything on credit cards. I buy that, you know, with my debit card. Which has tap to pay, but, like, the amount of time it's going to take me to take my phone out to do that versus grabbing my wallet. I don't care, I just grab my wallet.
I use my credit card for pretty much everything.
That's because you're broke as a fucking joke, no offense.
Oh, I mean, you're not wrong.
Like, I'm saying that because I have multiple thousands of dollars just in my checking account right now. Like, there's no reason for me to use a credit card to buy essentials. Use my debit card. When I order things online, I use my credit card. Or if I order food, occasionally I'll use my credit card on a app that I don't use very often. Somehow, weirdly, the food apps don't get hacked super often.
I'll tell you who did get hacked recently.
Who?
Proton.
I have no idea who that is.
So they provide secure email and VPN services.
I
And
thought you meant that was a food company. I'm like, what?
Oh, no. No, sorry. I kind of changed the subject a little bit. Sorry.
No,
Sorry.
Someone did get hacked, but it's not a food company. And I'm like, oh, well, I was talking about food companies. Yeah, continue. So Proton got hacked, and then what?
The reason it got hacked is kind of obvious because of obviously all that's gone on with the Online Safety Act in the UK, and of course everybody and their mum is now using Proton Mail and Proton VPN.
Right.
So, lucky for me, I use the free version where I don't have to sign up, so I don't have a Proton Mail account.
Right.
Mr. Police Officer, please don't arrest me. Look, I just want to chat with friends. I'm not using it to look at anything.
Naughty.
I promise I wasn't going to Pornhub.
Oh yeah, the past couple days I did, like, because I have a Tumblr account.
Yeah.
And the past couple days I got the bots following me that are the sexy pictures. It's like, block.
Wait, do I follow
Black.
you on Tumblr?
I do not know.
What's your Tumblr name? You can put it in
Let
voice
me
to chat if you don't want to say it.
Hold on a second. Yeah, I will put it in voice to chat.
Or in the chat room, not voice to chat.
Yes. I knew what you meant.
Thank you.
Hold on. I was like,
It's
I have
alright.
Do, do, do.
to.
Let's see. I am not. I am now.
Yay.
I managed to, without trying, follow one of my friends' hidden blogs. In that they weren't telling people
Good.
they had it, but it was just recommended to me, so I was like, click. And they're like, why are you suddenly following me? How did you find it? Because Tumblr is a weird place.
Through sheer will and determination, anything is possible.
Yep.
Booga.
The Epstein files get leaked in flipping, what's the name of that game again? Sounds
I don't know.
good.
The game
I
where they
forgot
keep
the- and
leaking
World of
all
Tanks.
the... Yeah, the World of Tanks. Okay.
That reminds me of somebody who posted the video of how to avoid getting shot in the US. And he's just like, we make armor out of the Epstein files. They can't shoot you then. That's what we call plot armor.
Exactly.
Eggs.
Eggs.
The eggs in here cracked long ago. Tish.
I don't know if my eggs are any good. I'm not using them.
I actually want to see something.
Sorry,
Well,
Cupcake.
I was going to say, anybody else watching Cupcake right now?
I've never had my eggs tested. I don't know.
All right, that's it. We're getting you a fucking job. I don't care how fucking long it takes. You need something to fucking occupy your time. I don't care what it is. We're getting you something to occupy your fucking time.
Well, now that I've got my tablet working again, you know.
Yeah!
They're making a Call of Duty movie?
Yeah, apparently.
Isn't that just Saving Private Ryan? I'm just gonna shut up now. What era of Call of Duty are we talking about? Because if we're talking the original Call of Duty, pick a World War II movie, you fucking morons!
And are we doing
God,
like
I don't.
just Call
I
of
sincerely
Duty
hope they
or
don't include the
Battlefield,
Xbox
or...
lobby.
Which version?
I don't know. I just happened to see that.
They went through three distinct eras that I can think of, which is World War II, like modern conflict, and then like goofy Fortnite, like, hey, we got Peter Griffin in this like style shit.
As long as they don't include the Xbox voice chat or lobby, we're good.
Well, yeah, because I've been a part of streams where people have mentioned like, oh, Dead by Daylight should have voice chat. I'm like, fuck you, no. It's like I've been Overwatch voice chats, and they're just as toxic as this fucking game is. You don't need.
Yeah.
Not even proximity voice chat. Hell no. Well, like, it's bad enough. Right. It's bad enough. When you have, like, people griefing and trolling and teabagging without voice chat.
Mm-hmm.
That's just,
That's
like, I've told people several times in the chats where it's like, no. As an Overwatch player, no. You do not want voice chat in-game. You don't even want text chat in-game. Nope.
Yeah, that's the reason why I don't tend to play multiplayer games with people I don't know.
We love it when they start shouting slurs.
Yeah. That's one thing, is that if I see it, even in text chat, I've seen slurs in text chat.
The moment they... Oh, sorry, come.
Yeah, as soon as I see it, even if I'm going to die, I stop, bring up text chat, right click, report, tip tap, report. At the end of game, they put in a slur, etc., etc. I'm like, even if I sit there and I die, no, it's instant report. Enjoy.
Oh, yeah.
We need to animate Cupcake again.
Should I go back to talking about my eggs?
Yes.
Ask him about his sausage and eggs. There we go.
It's not
the
that
face of Earth
mention
Cloud. What the fuck?
microwave.
Like literally did the whole fucking thing. What the? How the fuck did I do that? That's like the entire meme of him. Like, huh?
I think the lighting just makes it even better because, like, all you can really see is your face.
You don't want to know what's behind me. It's a disaster. That's the whole reason I don't turn the lights on.
Is it a giant dildo? Is it the
No,
Moby
here.
Jesus?
Your funeral.
Ah.
There you go.
Oh, it's
Pile
literally
of
every
soap.
standard bedroom.
You're welcome. You can see my pile of dirty clothes.
Yeah.
It's alright, I have multiple piles on the floor next to me. That I still need to sort through.
I just did laundry, so I have to put clothes away eventually.
You have an
Actually-
excuse.
That's a lie. That's all clean bedding. Like those clean blankets for when I used to have people over all the time. I just don't have anywhere to put them. So they're sitting on my couch behind me.
That's a mood.
That sounds like a perfect place for a cuddle pile.
Pretty much. That's a big.
Yes.
That's a big sectional behind me. Not a whole one. I have like the elbow of the L
Mm-hmm.
because we split the sectional into a love seat and a sofa upstairs. And my dad was like, "Well, what are we gonna do with this?" I'm like, "I'll take it if you don't want it." So him and I moved it down here. I've been down here since I was like 19. At some point, my mom was talking about wanting it back so that she could put the sectional back together, and I was like, "Fine, I don't care."
You're not really using it, so.
Right.
And I wish I had room for a sectional for all those people that don't come over.
What's the sectional?
It's
It's a big long couch.
that you can take apart. It's in sections.
Oh, got ya. I think that's what my sister has, actually.
Yeah. We don't have the room for it because of all the stuff that's in the living room. Like the recliner, the other recliner, the couch, the desk.
You want a sectional and you've got recliners.
Yep. One's a small recliner. That's the one my mom inhibits. And then...
You were about to say exists in.
Yes,
I mean,
exists in.
also true. Yeah.
And then there's the big recliner that used to be in here for hubby, but because of the way we rearranged the bedroom, it no longer fits. So now it's in the
Aw.
living room. And that one, the legs don't work anymore, so it's got a footstool in front of it. That's the one I existed in after my surgery.
I mean,
That-
close enough.
Ooh.
Footstool recliner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, the couch, which is actually small. It's an undersized couch because I didn't measure properly and we got it from the internet. But it's a nice couch still. It just doesn't get used very often. Because we don't have a lot of guests come over. Everybody expects us to go to them.
And that's always like my deal. I don't have people over because I don't want people over. Like, I'll come visit you if you really want to see me. Oh no, I don't want to see you that badly. Okay, sounds good.
Thing is, we want people to come over. But they don't want to come out here. They want us to go out there. Because everybody we
I'm
know
guessing
lives in Sacramento. Or
I was gonna say you have the same problem I do. I live the farthest away from everybody, so I don't want they don't want to come out here, and they don't want me to come out there. And everybody's mad because all I ever want to do is have lunch, have a meal, and then be like, "All right, bye."
yeah.
Like, where are you going? Home. Goodbye.
That's a
Yeah.
mood. My bed is best bet.
Well, basically, I spent most of my formative years with people overstaying way too long, and then me like not knowing, people not being too polite to tell me, hey, I need you to go.
Yeah.
So I would just hang out until they told me, like, you need to leave. You could have told me that a lot sooner. Like, I didn't want to be impolite. I'm like, tell me if I'm staying too long. And then they would do the same thing to me. Like, they would just be like, I'm not leaving. I'm like, okay. And then finally it got to the point where I was like, look, you have to go. And then it got to the point where people would come over and I'd be like, all right, cool. Like, I got to go to bed. So, like, well, can I just stay the night? I'm like, no, you need to go. Especially, like, as I got, like, having a full-time job. I'm like, I have work in the morning. You have to go.
Yeah.
And then it got to the point where people didn't want to come out here anymore because they all lived like a 45-minute drive away. And so I'd always be like, let's just meet, in the middle for movie or food or whatever. And then slowly but surely that just turned into, because then even like a 20-minute drive to like the mall in the center of town, too much.
Our mall had to be shut down because it was violating fire safety codes.
No fun.
Nice.
Not that there was a reason to go to it anymore anyway. So, yeah.
Right. Well, that's all of our malls except the Mall of America are like that now. It's like, why would you go there? Nobody shops in malls.
I think the last time I went there was to use the parking lot because the fairgrounds are right across the way.
Right.
Yeah. I was like, I'm not paying for parking.
I will say this, like, shopping malls or just shopping centers or whatever you want to call it are far better when they're right in the center of town where everything is. Like, where I was for uni, it was kind of, I walked out the university, 5-minute walk and I'd be in the shopping center, and then another 15-20-minute walk from that and I'd be at my student accommodation. When it's like that, it's actually quite nice, but when you have to like physically make an effort to go out there, it's kind of, fuck that.
Right.
Yeah, we got a few malls like that in like Northeast Ohio-ish area. Like the mall, well, see, technically the mall I went to growing up is in the center of like, hold on. Need it. So I was typing something out. So let me find it. Because it technically was like right in the middle of everything, right? But it fell prey to the, oops. So let me find, so I got to Parma Town. Oh, here we go. It's now called the Shops at City Name. But it was, it was a mall. So, let me use some screenshots here. Screenshot. So, kind of.
Oh, well, she's doing that. The bank, on a $500,000 home, a 20% down payment is $100,000, leaving a $400,000 loan at 6.5%. This will average about $3,200 a month with utilities. You need to at least $137,000 pre-tax reported. Question.
So that's
Big
it right there. So kind of the general area. And then I'm gonna scroll up. I'm gonna scroll up a little bit.
Okay.
Scroll out, I mean. So.
Wait, is there just a fucking football field right next to the mall?
Yeah. Yes, you are correct.
Is that a school or a stadium?
It is.
Looks like stadium.
It's a stadium, but I've played soccer games there in high school.
Okay.
But as you can see, the second screenshot, there's a bunch of, it's in an area of, there's a huge ass city area. So let me scroll out a little bit further.
I like that they mark out Outback Steakhouse, Olive Garden, Walmart, Mission Barbecue, and then the Hummingbird Point and the Garden. Interesting.
But like,
Just houses.
well, yeah, but also just to give you an idea, I scroll out even further. But like, there's it's in the center of like a well-populated area. Like,
Yeah.
there's parks and shit. It's not in the middle of fucking two fields, you know.
Yeah.
And the bumfuck nowhere. And
Right.
it's still turned into a bunch of little shops. Right?
Well, you look,
so
you've
like,
got like a shopping center up to the northwest too.
yeah. And then if you went a little bit further west, there's another shopping center area, and you know, and that's the thing, like,
Wait a
you
second.
know,
Mish, are you near the Cuyahoga River?
I grew up near the Cuyahoga River.
Because I noticed in the southwest is the Cuyahoga Community College Western Campus. I'm like, are you that close to the river that set itself on fire?
So I grew up in Cuyahoga County. Okay, that's where this is. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me center myself here for a second. That's Brooklyn, Thornton, Brecksville. All right, so, all right.
This is a thing from when I was in school because this was what set off the what am I trying to say? Not water treatment. Clean Water Act of '71 was the Cuyahoga River burst into flames.
1 second.
Yes.
I need to look at something really quick. I apologize.
That's fine.
My brain.
Nah, you good.
I need to brain for a second.
Yeah. Basically, there was so much petroleum distillates coming out of the industry that the river, if you threw a lit cigarette in it, it would burst into flames.
Oh yeah, it would. All right. So, to give you an idea, Cupcake. So
Yeah.
I have to center myself again.
Why don't you center yourself again?
All right, hold on a minute. I actually need to put in my. Oh, there we go. So,
Time for a healthy snack.
let me take another screenshot.
That's kind of healthy.
I love the
And I need
pumpkins.
to black some stuff out really quick.
Do
Sorry.
you want to see my healthy snack?
I swear to God, if you... nope, not gonna say that out loud. Go ahead.
No, what? Go on.
I just, like... This is not the first time I've heard you want to see a healthy snack, and it turned into something completely inappropriate.
No, you want to see
Okay.
my healthy snack?
Sure.
Yes. What? The fuck does that mean?
Okay. Look at the picture.
Okay.
So
Okay.
the circle is where literally that's the corner I grew up on. Look to the right of that screenshot.
Oh, there it is.
Yes. So it was right there. So yes, I could literally walk down the street. I've swum in that river before. I somehow survived, but if we're talking about where it got set on fire,
Yeah. That was like down south, wasn't it?
no.
Hmm.
Let me take another screenshot. Do. So in terms
There's a
of
conga demo going on? Oh, geez.
Discord just overlapped a flipping thing onto the image.
so I'm down by the black line.
Okay.
Oh,
And then here, let me do another little circle. Here, let me do it again. So it's where it got set on fire.
Can you?
Yep.
Was in that squiggly area. That's
wait. Shut the fuck up. You have a town called Little Italy?
yes.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, you guys been to Little Italy, Ohio?
Wait, I don't see it.
And the thing,
It's right to the right of Cleveland.
and there's Asia Town too.
And I saw Asia Town. I can't see the lily. Where is it?
Where's Asia Town?
Right to the right. Top right-hand corner.
South
And
Euclid.
and
Cleveland Heights,
also
Little Italy. Heights,
that West Side Market is one of the biggest tourist attractions of downtown Cleveland.
Hmm.
Oh God, not Seven Hills.
Yeah, Seven Hills. I grew up by there. But hold on a second. Where is it again? But yes, we have a Little Italy. In downtown Cleveland.
Wait, is that why you have a town named Parma? Parmesan?
Yeah, we have a Parma. Yeah, Parma. And there's also Parma Heights.
Parma partnered with Ham.
Yes. And there's Brooklyn, Broadview Heights, Brook Park, Rocky River, Lakewood, and Rocky River, which are up by the lake. We have Cleveland Heights, Highland Heights, which you get into like the Cleveland Heights, Richmond Heights. It's up towards towards the upper corner of Ohio. So like the Heights. But yeah. Now we had the Parmatown Mall, which is in Parma.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
And then we had the fancy Rich Mall. If you wanted to go to the Rich Mall, that was in Strongsville, which is still open, by the way.
If you wanted to go to the Rich Mall, you had to go to Sacramento. Here.
So let me actually drop this here. But let's go this way.
Because we're not quite big enough for 2 malls. Or we weren't when I was a kid. We are now, but malls aren't really a thing.
This town ain't big enough for the 2 malls of us. Stretch.
So,
okay.
But that is the main reason why it is not just a 2-story mall; it has a Cinemark in it.
Oh, our Cinemark's out by the mall too. It's one of the few things out by the mall that still functions.
Then you have us where there's like a mall every 10 miles because why not?
I don't have a mall here.
At least I think it's a Cinemark. I forget what it is. And I also think it's still open.
But also the area I grew up in is a little bit famous.
Oh, it's a Movies 5, not a Cinemark.
Because of the Cloverleaf Interstate Exchange.
Oh, it's also closed. Whoops.
Which looks like that.
Ah.
So that's intersection of 77 and 480.
If you paint that intersection black, hang on, it would look like one of these. Where is it?
I don't know, where is it?
There it is. If that intersection was just straight up black, it would look like this. Oh, come on, just send.
Never.
I have full connection to the Wi-Fi extender. Come on. There we go.
It would look like that.
Oh no, it's a mimic.
Does it not?
It looks a little bit like a mimic.
It's
I have frozen again.
But now, now where I
let it go, let it go.
So, and I live.
Ah, god damn it.
Let's take another little screen.
Your imagination.
And now I live down this way. So instead of taking 77, I would take 71 if I wanted to go up north. And now, if I wanted to go back to Independence for some reason, I would take 71 to 271. You can kind of see 271 jinky off to the right. But if I'm going to Cleveland, 71 gets me there at the same time. Now, if I decided...
You know what's funny? I see Chatham and I see Lichfield. In the UK, they are two completely opposite ends of the country.
Oh.
Like, one's in North England, one's very much on the south coast. Nearly.
Even though I've lived in a couple different places in this city, I've lived mostly in the same area in this city, which is close to the cemetery. Which is a beautiful place. That was my playground as a child, but... Not that you should play in cemeteries, but I did. Also did a lot of other things in cemeteries.
Yes.
Does it involve the town bicycle?
Yes, it involves
Yes.
the town bicycle.
Me and Mish had the exact same thought at the same time.
So, eventually, it used to just be like a standard crosslink gate fence thingy around it, and then they put in these large black metal fences, but part of the cemetery is owned by a Catholic community, and that side has a very short metal fence that you can just jump over.
Wait, your cemetery's closed at night?
Yes. Most of our places close at night.
That's weird. Like, cemeteries are public spaces here, so you can just bar one or two. You can.
Oh, you guys don't have public place curfew.
Our cemetery is privately owned, so
it doesn't matter here. All public places are closed after sunset.
Yeah, our parks are closed. Our
it's to keep down vagrancy.
It's an anti-poor policy, essentially.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, by the way, Cupcake.
Yeah.
That's how far away we are from one another.
What?
Decided to drive to your house because I know where you live.
Well, it's only 12 hours? That's actually not that bad.
Well, from my house.
I could stop at the office on the way over to see you.
Yes.
Nice.
But yes, to Cupcake's Town, and I'm sure Kiki will mute since I've been accidentally saying it before. But yes, to Cupcake's Town up in the upper left.
Thanks for reminding me. For reminding future Kiki.
Yes.
Hang on.
Future Kiki, please go back and mute out Cupcake's Town name, please. Thank you. But yes, it's the 12 hours.
If anyone asks, I live in Toledo.
But yes, I can't. Well, it's 12 hours or 13, more closer to 13 if I go through Michigan.
Right.
But yeah, I just hop onto 80 West and 90 West, and then.
Is there a fucking bridge between Michigan and Wisconsin?
Actually, let me see this here. The 12-hour.
Is that a ferry or is that like an actual bridge across Michigan?
So I clicked on it. It says via I-94 West. This route has tolls. This route includes a ferry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so if you want to take the ferry,
I would go from around Muskegon, Michigan to Milwaukee.
Well, given where you are, it'd probably be easier just to go around the bottom because Jesus.
Yeah, it's.
Do you want to know something funny?
What's up?
Do you want to know something funny?
Yeah.
What's up?
What?
It's quicker to get to where I am from. Just wait for the image to kind of send. Just wait.
If you include flight, it's significantly faster. If that's what you're about to do, yeah. Well, if If Mish flew, it would be it's like an hour and a half, 2 hour flight.
It's
not
I will be
bad.
there in a couple hours. Yeah, on a flight.
Back in the day, I looked
through.
into it. It's really not. It's a short flight. It's just stupid expensive for what it is.
Yeah.
Probably actually, like, the fact that it's saying from 547 quid is probably actually cheaper to fly to the UK.
It really might be. What's really fucky is I remember it. Like, it's cheaper to fly into a different city farther away from Mish and then rent a car and drive.
Oh,
Like,
man.
if I fly to an airport closer to her, it's more expensive than flying to a different airport farther away.
Well, I would suggest looking at. Hold on a second. I actually am interested in this now. Hold on.
I'm not planning on doing it. I was just like, I just remember like way back in the day, I was looking at it for different various reasons, and I was like, oh, it's cheaper to fly in. Like, I feel like it was like I was like, I'll just fly to Cleveland. And it was like, no, it was cheaper to fly somewhere south and then drive up.
If I drove 2 cupcakes, it'd be 24. Like a.
Oh yeah, you are like
28
super
hours.
duper far away.
Yeah.
I can't.
So Cupcake, I'm looking at this here. So just saying, like October 31st.
So I would be taking. What am I taking? I-90? No, I-80. Oh no, that's I-80 where you are. Yeah, it's I-90. So I'd take I-90 to basically to Gillette, Wyoming. Jump on I-25 for a while, and then take that until it turned into I-80. Like there's some like state highways in between, but basically that and then I-5.
Quite a bit of construction going on the way.
Yeah, well, it's California.
Well, also in Wyoming and Nevada.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And we have
California
construction
is
south of
always under
cities right now
construction.
too. If I go through Montana, it will take me fucking almost like another hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Cupcake. So
Yeah.
going to.
Yeah.
It's anywhere. The cheapest is like $482. And the highest is like $600-700. But normally it's around $544, $523-ish. But then if you go to CLE, because we go on to there usually. If we go to CLE, which is the main Big Buco important international airport, I'm waiting for it to load.
Jeez,
That's
so what
funny.
you're
It
saying
starts
is
at 509, 589, 69. So it's a little bit, and you have to do like a stop. And how is that? Or why is it having you stop at Chicago? I think ORD is Chicago. But like it's having all of these are like you have a stop, and it's like, what? There's no direct flight. See what
Non-stop
is ORD?
to Cupcake would only be like 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, most
I'm
of them
curious-
is having you stop over at Chicago, Cupcake, for like an hour.
Well, I mean that'd be
Because
fair
people-
flying out to see you guys.
Round trip is only a little under $280. That's actually not bad,
Wait, it's less than $300 round trip to go to California?
according to this. If you fly with...
I have a vacation in January. I might have to consider that. That's doable with
You're
my
always
finances right
welcome.
now. I could see most of Northern California. Harass you for at least a few hours somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
And that's where our friendship ended.
wow.
Never. We just
Turns
go
out he
eat.
wasn't joking. He really is a space monster in disguise.
Turns out that Cupcake is actually that Clover in the section. He's just one big mimic.
And Tim, with the greatest respect, I do plan to maybe eventually get out your way, but after the current administration is done and we see what comes next.
It's alright.
I have a
I will go
passport,
wherever
but I'm
it's
like,
safe.
I don't want to deal with trying to get back into the country.
Yeah. No, I feel you. Like, what is it? I mean, it's not great getting into the UK either. Like,
Yeah.
I've noticed it's changed drastically since we left the EU. We have to join the same queue as the rest of you,
Right.
which
I
is a
will
weird
be
experience.
I will be going to England in May. London specifically. Smile. I don't even have to hide Mr. Mish's luggage.
Oh no.
Well, Mr. Mish has a respectable job and whatnot, so.
Gonna make a recommendation if you are coming to the UK.
Yes.
For the love of God, don't subject yourself to Heathrow, if possible.
Heathrow if possible. At this time, I can make that suggestion to kind of skip Heathrow. I do know that Mr. Mish's work will be purchasing tickets for flights.
Yeah.
I also know that his boss, for many, many years, traveled internationally, Italy, England, UK, Middle East, etc. So this guy is pretty. He knows the Schlitzits, you know.
Like, from experience, if I had to recommend, in terms of like ease of access, albeit they're not entirely in London, they're close enough that you can essentially half hour and you're into the centre. Would be Gatwick and Stansted.
Okay.
I am biased because Stansted's the easiest, well, one of the easiest for me to get to, so...
Right, so fly to Stansted.
But Gatwick, you have, like, you literally walk out of the gate line and you're literally right into the rail station, and it can take you anywhere in the south and then right up to the north.
Okay.
Because it's on the Thameslink core route.
That was not what I wanted to click. God damn it.
So that's once I know Mr. Mish's actual schedule, I'm going to be scheduling some stuff because I have you, Tim, out there, and I have a friend I went to high school with out there, and I have a bunch of my friends out there that I met online. So I can be, because I told them, I told, like, in another server, I told them, I said, I will figure out the UK train system and visit you. Because I'm sure there's going to be more than one day, which I have to fend for myself. You know, and, like, okay, there's only so many tourist attractions, you know? So...
Gosh, I don't know where the hell I'll be in the UK at that point. That's going to be interesting.
You'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yes.
I will probably still be living here because it's too expensive to move.
Mood, indeed.
Because...
At least I have... Oh, gone, sorry.
Because we know the landlord, we didn't have to pay a deposit. And paying a deposit in California is... Oh my god.
Right.
Especially
Best
if you
not
have
to think
pets.
about it.
What'd you say?
I said best not to think about it.
Yeah, because I'm not exactly a fan of living here, but it is sort of cheap for a 2-bedroom apartment in California, and we didn't have to pay any kind of deposit.
Keeks secretly wishes that they were here in the frozen north.
Yes.
Where our government, even though it's half and half, our conservatives aren't completely mindless zombies.
Our conservatives are nut jobs.
I mean, we have some, but they're way up. They're the ones way up north.
I live up north.
Hot take, you.
Where the conservatives are up north here, where I live.
Yeah, like
and
up towards the Canadian border where there's like no people. Like those are the people who won the state seats. And they're like, you know, oh, we need to like cordon ourselves off from the liberal agenda. Go live in your cabin in the middle of nowhere. No one's gonna stop you.
Yeah. I live in farm country, so like my town likes to pretend it's liberal, but its people really aren't.
Yeah.
Like
That's a
my
mood.
government is liberal, but my fellow townspeople are very much not. With some exceptions,
Right.
obviously, but like the younger generation I'm noticing is far more liberal, but their parents are not, and their parents are still in power.
Oh my gosh, it's like my town.
Only my mayor and whatnot are actually liberals, though, so there are a bunch of good, like, programs and whatnot in my town because of that.
I mean, we did a shocking thing in ours in 2024. We actually elected, I think, for this ward, their first ever, like, left-wing candidate.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I say left-wing rather loosely. He is more on the left of the party. But of course, the party that he's in at the moment isn't doing great in that regard.
Who the hell is my mayor again? I know I voted for you, but I don't remember your name.
Meh, shiggy wiggy. What's even funnier is my actual local candidate is actually younger than me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's only a year, but like he is. Yeah, he's one of the youngest in this parliament. There's only about 2 or 3, I think, that are actually younger than him. The youngest, and this is gonna make you just go, what the fuck? I think the youngest was 19 this time round.
Interesting, but hey, you know what? Get them in when they're younger, and yeah.
It's just one problem who they stood for. Because I believe he is a part of form, so the absolute youngest one, I believe. I might be wrong.
Oh, my mayor's a dude. Okay, I thought it was a woman. I'm thinking of the previous mayor.
Eh. Who cares? Gender is but a mere social construct.
Well, I just more meant I was thinking of the wrong person.
Ow.
Also, is he liberal?
I hope so.
Okay. All right, be right back.
Okay.
Bye bye. In 5, 4. That was close.
Up and oof.
Phone call or
Oh, he's been mayor before. Good for him. Apparently this is
nice.
his second time.
Very nice, very nice. Who would you be?
Let's see, Davis. Look, I just want to know what his party line is. Why is that so hard? His website
Holy
does not
shit.
work, of course. What's
There
up?
are now more home buyers over the age of 70 than under 5.
Yeah, makes sense.
First comment. I'm being beat out on offers by people who will be dead in 10 years.
Bruh. It's so bad at the moment. Like,
I will probably never own a home. Mostly out of
my
poorness, but yeah.
yeah, my sister is Jen's age, right?
Okay.
And it took her 10, 11 years of saving just to afford half a flat.
Half a flat?
Half of a flat. Like, as in half of a half of an apartment, a 2-bedroom apartment.
Like, she owns it?
And when I say half, as in, that's half with a mortgage.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
The other half is still owned by the landlord. So she pays ground rent on top of that.
Oh my.
And this is a flat built for first-time buyers as well.
Oh, good lord.
Yep. And she's Jen's age, and that's just like, fuck. She cannot afford to do anything at the moment because it's just everything just eats up the money that she earns.
Yeah.
So when I go up there, it's essentially a case of what can we do for fun on a budget?
Right.
A very tight budget.
Yeah.
Because we were planning like day trips and whatnot, and it's like, oh yeah, this is gonna be great. And then we look at things as like the prices of stuff, and it's just like the train fare alone for the two of us, return tickets would be for some of the stuff we were looking at would have been like £100 each, something stupid like that, just for like an hour's ride.
Ah.
Yeah. So it's just like we got to keep it local and keep it cheap.
Yeah.
Because I have to do some weird BS just to get the train cheap when I go up to see her. And even then, I only save £10 over the price that I would normally pay.
Oh boy.
It's ridiculous. Right, and that's avoiding London. That it doesn't net you anything positive in terms of savings. Avoiding London, it's just so stupid. At least the thing that takes the edge off is my discount card, but that expires this year, and I've got to get a new one.
Yeah.
Oh well,
Yeah.
that's life.
I am somehow successful and have taken care of everything, financially solvent, despite the fact that I have no fucking idea what I'm doing.
Do you think anybody does?
Some people
Yeah, but,
think
like,
they do.
I should not, like,
They
I am
think-
wildly in debt, but, like, I'm also in a position that the debt, if I really wanted to, I could have all the, and I'm planning on it, I can have all the debt paid off in, like, the next couple of years.
I get that. It's kind of, you know, you're in good stead if you see the money and you know that if you were asked by the bank tomorrow to pay it up, you could.
Yeah.
Like,
Effectively, what I would probably do if forced, like, I couldn't pay all of my debt in one shot. Like, I couldn't tomorrow drop $100,000 because the house needed $90,000 in repairs in the last 12 months. But before that, I had enough money that I could have taken all the money out of my savings, still had money in checking, and paid all of my debts shot. Like
Oh,
everything.
jeez. Is that how much? Is that how much the repairs to the roof cost you?
The roof cost $15,000. The siding was $30,000. The back porch repairs were $15,000. The electrical repairs were $6,500. What else
Jeez.
did we have to have done? Gutters were $1,500. $1,000. Furnace was $9,000. I think that's everything.
Christ.
I'm an adult.
Not pay
Yeah.
off
Nah.
my debt, so yeah.
You also don't have a job.
Well, I meant with
Like,
hubby's finances.
even if they wanted you to pay off your debt, how are you going to pay it off?
Yeah.
Like, I don't mean that. Like, I'm not trying to say that to be mean. I'm saying, like, there's no, like, they should just discharge your debt. You're never going to pay it back. It's we're going to get the money out of you.
Yeah.
Plus, debt isn't even real money to begin with.
What do you mean?
There's like a whole thing about how like essentially
It's fiat.
debt is just it's all fiat currency because you're making money off of debt with more debt to pay off the debt. So therefore, the money doesn't exist, but number go up because debt. But you're making the number go off of nothing.
You spent money you don't have, but the power is that they know you're going to pay it back. Otherwise, they money to spend.
The most trippy thing learning was when I was looking up how like debt boxes work, and it's just like your debt is actually sold twice. It's sold once to you and then once to the debt collector. So in essence, the bank makes double out of nothing.
Yeah.
Even if they do make it back, they still make double money off of you.
They don't because they sell the debt for less than it's worth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like they're selling the debt to try to recoup money that they know they're not going to get out of you, with the hope that you'll cave to debt collectors. But if you never cave to the debt collector, if you never like respond, they can never collect on the debt, and eventually they disperse it. They just charge it.
Okay, I'm gonna head out, guys.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Oh.
Bye.
Bye.
And then there were
But
3.
yeah, it's absolutely.
But,
And
like,
then there were 2. Bye bye.
Well, I was gonna say, up until the big beautiful bill went through, it used to be that after 20 years, you didn't pay your student loan debt, that was just automatically discharged by the government. Yeah, they took that away now. It follows you for life.
Ew.
Like, this goes back to when they started taking loans. Like, they just said, like, look, if you can't pay this back in 20 years, you're done. Don't worry about it. Like, if you didn't have the money in 20 years to pay back your debt, like, you're probably never going to have the money to pay back your debt. Now they're like, nope, follows you forever. And I'm fully racing for them to return the line of federal, like, student loans can never be discharged even in death. So when that comes back, we're really fucked. Because it used to be that way, that when you died, the debt was simply assigned to you.
Like, I thought 30 years was bad. Life sounds worse, but the fact that the debt, like, that's basically a loan shark at that point.
Well, because the argument is, if it was a car or a house, they could repossess it. But if they give you money for an education and you die, they can't repossess anything.
Mm-hmm.
My argument always is, though, with education is you want to spend, as a country, more money on it and accept the loss, but in return, you get people who will end up paying more tax because they make more money. So you essentially make it back anyway.
Right. But they don't look at it like that. It's all about how much money they can pull out of the system.
Yay.
Mm-hmm.
Capitalism, love it.
no one in power is concerned about that they're burning the place to the ground. All they're concerned about is how much of this are they getting?
There will be nothing to get once it's all burned down to the ground. But maybe that's what they want, because they know that once it's all burned down to the ground, everybody will bow down to them.
Well, it's not even like I had this conversation at work yesterday where they were like, well, I'm like, so the deal is when we all die, they just automate everything. Like, you can't do that. Why can't they?
Yeah.
Well, technology doesn't exist. Why would you assume the technology doesn't exist? And then it was just
Computers
silent.
will keep living.
What's up?
Computers will just keep going with or without us.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just like, I remember one of the things that my lecturer said when we were looking at obviously the basics of cybersecurity, and he turned around and said the most secure and competent computer system is one where humans are not involved. And then we did ethics in the same semester, and that thing came up again, and we dug in way deeper, and it got way worse.
Right.
It's just like, where do we draw the line?
I mean, I just keep bringing up the idea of like, you know, like once Walmart said they were testing the dark store concept, I was like, well, that's it. Like, that's the end of service.
Oh, no shit. Like I've got to be careful.
Yeah.
No, go on, you finish and I'll...
I was gonna say, like, it's gonna come to the point where like you don't, like, you have enough people to, like, if it's a restaurant, make the food. Like, there will not be a service industry. There will not be shops in the traditional sense anymore, at least here. You'll just literally order shit off your app or off your computer, drive up, it loads your trunk, you leave.
Yeah.
And they'll still ask you to tip.
Mm-hmm.
But...
Oh, and
no,
donate
even
$5 to cancer research.
Oh yeah, always. You got to do that. Like, speaking of service, like, I know technically this is a bit of a blurred line because it's healthcare, and I do have to be somewhat careful what I say.
Right.
Due to obviously my proximity to it all. But the rate at which AI has already penetrated into the healthcare sector is alarming.
Right.
There's a few applications out there. Again, I won't name any particular names of applications just in case. They probably already exist in America, like the exact same equivalents, because things kind of come over and we ship stuff over to you guys. So you may see it around, but like the phone lines are a good example of where this is coming in. The phone lines are being switched out for intelligent phone systems. So you know how you get the automated, like, welcome to what's it called surgery. Press 1 for this, press 2 for that. It will give you those options still, but then it will take you through, rather than you speaking to a receptionist or you speaking to your GP or whatever, it takes you through to an intelligent system, and then it spits out the data to the GP, or if it feels that it can figure it out on its own, it will spit you out what you need to do. I do not like that one bit because, okay, yes, being that it's healthcare, it has to go through vigorous testing first, and it has to conform to some very strict data handling rules, which arguably healthcare staff do not give two shits about, because I've seen them using ChatGPT when it's completely and utterly banned. And technically they're breaking the law by using it. Can't do nothing about that, unfortunately. It hurts my head just watching all this, because it's just like, if you're calling your GP, you want them to deal with you. You don't want a computer to be kind of trying to figure this out. You want to speak to someone. You don't know where this data's ending up, because even though it adheres to the strict rules, if that data ever exits the system, that's it. It's no longer under the jurisdiction. You don't know where it's gone. But also, it's kind of just the decision making. How is that kind of processed? And there's so many things, so many unknowns, and I think it's going to be a bit of a problem, especially for older callers who struggle as is with the existing system. God help any elderly people who are terrified of this stuff.
Oh yeah, I know. We get all the people. I don't like computers. I don't like phones. Don't make me use this shit. Like I'm sorry. That's the only way it works. Like we don't do anything by mail anymore. I will even talk. You can't make me. I want to talk about it.
The AI penetration into flipping healthcare is just alarming. You don't know what it's going to do with that data. And GPs don't particularly handle it very well to begin with. So what's too many like tangents and whatnot with this that my brain can't even handle it. And talking a linear line about it is just, I don't like this. Bleh.
Bleh, indeed.
Oh well. As long as the AI in charge is Bender, I guess I can forgive it. But I'd be down for shenanigans of the Bender variety.
Blackjack and hookers?
You bet. Oh, is that my headset giving up?
Did your headset give up?
The left one's gone again.
Oh no. Well, we are over 3 hours. We should probably stop.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, I'm still willing to talk to you peeps after that, but we should probably stop. I've got clothes to put away.
And you have to edit this at some point. And if it gets too long, it'll be unwieldy. A lot of silence to cut. Personal information to blank out.
Yep, and unintelligible babbling to
Your babbling
make
is
sense
not
of.
bad.
Rada. Rada, rada, rada. Rada, 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 rada.
Schnitzel, there's children.
Rada.
Schnitzel.
Okay. I have food in my mouth.
All right.
You what?
I have food in my mouth.
Oh. I haven't eaten yet.
We should go eat real food and not just pumpkins.
Pumpkins? I ain't eating pumpkin. Oh, you're eating pumpkin, sorry.
Right.
Oh, they're
The
cute.
candy corn kind.
Candy corn pumpkins. It's the kind of like... I don't know
Hell
why
yeah.
I prefer them over candy corn. I think it's a texture thing.
I wish I could be bothered to get up right now. I would show you the stuff I buy for work called candy kittens.
Candy kittens?
Yeah, they're great.
I'm gonna Google that. Oh, they're vegan?
Yeah, they're vegan. They've got like, if you're one of those people who are very conscious about like everything from veganism to things like not having palm oil in it, and it being like ethically sourced and so on, candy kittens is the way to go.
Now in
Plus, their
Tesco.
stuff tastes so good. Hell yeah! Tesco, let's go!
Oh, that's not all that pricey, really. Thought it would be.
If you got a club card as well, I think they're on offer at the moment.
Well, I don't know if they ship here.
I shipped there.
That's true. You do have my address now, and I have yours.
Yay!
Ah.
Releases PO box publicly. Tem receives a bunch of poop in the mailbox.
Probably. I should make you guys like holiday stuff, but I probably won't because I'm lazy. Anyway, thanks for podding with me.
Indeed.
Pod.
Pod.
3 peas in a pod was 4, but the 4th one, unfortunately, somebody went with the pod.
Well, it was 3 before you joined anyway, so.
We gained an extra pod and lost one.
I mean, this used to be a 2-person podcast before Mish joined.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like literally had Mish join because otherwise we literally would sit here in silence.
Because we ran out of shit to talk about, so we brought in Mish.
Right.
How long has Mish been doing this then for?
3 years? 4 years? 2
Huh.
years? I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
I've been in and out for what, the last year? I've kind of dipped in and out.
Yeah. It's always better when there's more people, there's more things to talk about.
Right.
Especially when we have like
Hell
a special
yeah.
guest, like when Taz is on or something.
Wait, Taz has been on?
Yeah.
God damn it, I missed.
We've had some winners that she's
I've also lost some really good pods.
Yeah.
Because it didn't record right or something.
I'm gonna say like the best ones we've had have been lost. Like we'll have a banger for 2-3 hours. And it's like, my hard drive ate it.
Or OBS didn't probably record, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like one of them was perfect, except that like one side was not recorded.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit.
It only had one-sided audio, and I'm like, what the fuck?
We love you, OBS.
We're lucky you're free, but sometimes you just don't work.
That's some mood right there.
Okay. I'm gonna stop recording. Bye.
Alright, bye!
Bye-bye.